Exit.
何またモフモフするの
Oh no, wait. Let me add you. Woods Pixel. You say you posted
まあ
your
いいけどねあなただから
Woods Pixel is my global
いい子
account
いい子
details.
してあげるわね
Holy shit, level 141. Nice, 141. And you have a Japanese account as well. I think Daffy roll a Japanese account. How do you roll a Japanese account? Do you need to have like an APK for the Japanese? Because if I download from my Google Play, I get the global version, of course. I'm a noob. One. AFK Arena fun gameplay wise. I play like 30 minutes because of the Persona 5 collab. Not really. It's basically the same. I don't find the gameplay really engaging. I like the collecting aspect. I like the visuals, the music. So the way the game provides value to me is different than the gameplay. The gameplay is just whatever, you know. So there's some maybe you can go deeper and there's strategies or whatever. But in my case, the reason I play is not for the gameplay anyway. So AFK Arena is the same. I enjoy the art. I enjoy like the extra art you get during the events. I enjoy the character collabs. So that's the main reason I play the gacha games, to be honest. I'd say Arknights of the ones I'm playing. Well, Genshin probably has a bit better gameplay, but I'd say Arknights has a better gameplay of the ones I'm playing. So, but I wouldn't go into a gacha game like expecting super high quality, deep gameplay. You might have some, depending on how deep you go, especially if you're like trying to rank high and stuff like that. But yeah, AFK Arena I pretty much play for the art as well. I use Tunnelbear on BlueStacks to VPN to Japan. Oh, you can use a VPN and okay, that's interesting. Thank you for the tip. Let me add you. Let's see the number. The code is 162136573. Okay, let me copy that. And thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. And by the way, I noticed you have the verified. You're a streamer, right? So let me shout you out. Thank you so much. Woods Pixel. Oh, you're an artist? Huh. I do art streams on Fridays. I do art every Friday, but not this Friday. Not this Friday. This Friday we have a 24-hour stream, so I'll be playing some games. We'll be doing Apsu, 100% Wrong. We'll be doing Fire Emblem Three Houses. We'll be doing PlayStation Crusade. That's retro games, PlayStation 1. We'll be playing some games with the community. Maybe some Ease as well, Ease 6. So Lambda can keep the rip counter up to speed. But yeah, it's gonna be a ton of fun. The 24 Hours of Rips 3rd edition on Friday. You don't want to miss that. It's on your birthday? Holy shit. I have to tell you something about how we celebrate birthdays here in the Ripsack. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's see. Carly, how you doing? Welcome. So good to have you here. You're a pixel artist. I super love that. I also do pixel art. Let me show you some of mine. First, let me give you a follow. I would love to check your pixel art. But first, let me add you here before I close the BlueStacks. See, menu friends.
ギルド管理協会です
Carly, how's it going? Happy Tuesday.
フレンドの申請や承認ができますよ
Find friends.
どうぞ良き交流を
Search. Daddy Deuce, Barley Broth Enthusiast. Send request. Thank you for joining us and thank you for. Do you mind if I add you to the pinned post so that anyone that wants to join Princess Connect can add the people in the community as friends? Let me know if you're cool with that, so I add you here. Carly, good. How's yours? I'm doing great. I started a bit late. Sadly, no Lima today, so we can take the Lima counter. Yeah, that Pokemon love. Go for it. Okay, let's add it here. So cool. I already love Princess Connect even more. We made a new friend thanks to it. Oh, what happened? I pressed enter. Duh. I didn't paste. I just pressed enter. Let's see. Let's go. Dombo Riba. Okay, let's edit. Woods Pixel. There's a code. Alright, enter. There you go. Now it's properly edited. But thank you for joining us. Good to have you here. Before switching over to Fire Emblem, let me show you some of my pixels. The ones I have in my. Man, so close to level up. Oh, we're gonna be level 69 tomorrow. We are gonna be level 69 tomorrow. It's gonna be great. That is gonna be great. But yeah, let's close this. Let me scroll chat. I think I missed some messages here. No Lima today, Vex. Sadly, no Lima. You're right. A lot of people were with yes today. No Lima. Okay, let's see. I have an art thread because I was telling you we do art every Friday. Well, not this Friday. Like I said, I'm gonna do a 24-hour stream. But normally we do art, and I'm compiling them on a thread here on Twitter. Man, the Twitch itch. I call it Twitch itch. You will see me scratching my nose. I don't know why. When I'm super excited during the streams, it starts to itch like crazy. I've been playing for like 2 years on and off and never met people playing. Well, that changed now. That changed today. We have 4 now. We have you, of course, joining us. Myself, Casey, and Daffy. So now we have 4 people playing Princess Connect. But yeah, look, you can see some of the art we have made. Slowly getting more ambitious with it. It was first like very like doodles. It was supposed to be Rip's doodles, but you will see like this was super sketch and some color there. And then over time I started like going more hardcore with the details and the shading and all that. So you can see the evolution here. And now I go ham. I sometimes take weeks doing One Piece. But it's good because I'm pushing myself and learning more. Purple saying I see you. How you doing, brother? Welcome. And these are cool because these are requested by the people. So, well, the people that contribute during the charity streams. And yeah, it's cool because it gets me out of my comfort zone and I practice different kinds of art. Look, I draw in pets, cartoons. It's like super cool to do all these art streams. I have really enjoyed that. Shit dicks. Kitties. That was the candy cane piece for last year. We started with this again for the current charity stream incentives. There's some pixel art here. I can share my Twitter in the Discord if you want. Oh, absolutely. We have a community intros channel. Community intros, where is it here? Feel free to go into the community intros. We have like a little what's the word? Like a template. If you want to use that, you can just copy paste and add your stuff there, like your links. Feel free to add your streamer links or any other social media you use. There's an art channel as well if you want to drop in there, but feel free to share your info here if you want to share a little bit more about yourself so we get to know you better. And yeah, like I said, you can put all your links there, especially if you're an artist and you have like social media presence. So the people that want to explore more, they can go and check your creations. Let's see. I wanted to find a pixel art with Lego Rips when I used to have the pink hair. I like to draw chibis a lot. It's like my thing, like cute or... I mean, I draw everything, but I enjoy drawing chibis. I enjoy drawing pets. I enjoy drawing like old school, like 80s or 90s anime style. So that's my jam here, pretty much. But look, there's some pixel art as well. Some people request pixel art, that's fine too. I enjoy doing pixel art. Look, Chibi Vader. Yeah, chibis are like my main thing, to be honest. I absolutely enjoy drawing chibis. Look at all that freshly squeezed coke I use. Some more, the last pixel art I did. Looks sick. Thank you, Bosch. Look, more chibis. I like chibis a lot, man. And I love this guy over here. I don't know if you're familiar with the East series. It's becoming one of my favorite series of all time, and I am currently playing one of them. I'm playing East 6 on Saturdays. And the last piece we finished, this one for Devilman. Like trying to emulate old school manga style. Poggers. But thank you for joining us. Let's see. The nose, motherfucking nose. Radical Rob. But yeah, feel free to post your info, your details on the community intros, so I can follow you and check your art as well. Poggers. That world map. Where can I see? In the art. Arte. Let's go to Arte. On your Twitter. I can follow you on Twitter as well. I'll go. Hey, I love your logo. I love your logo. It's super cozy. Let's see. Follow. Freelancer pixel artist, Twitch partner artist for Weatherfell. Ooh, you're also into game development? Oh shit. What kind of game is Weatherfell? With that name, it sounds like a farming thingy, a live sim maybe. Oh, it's a platformer. Windswept is a Weatherfell is the account. Windswept is the name of the game. It's a 90s inspired platformer. Ooh, I like platformers. I think it's one of my top favorite genres. I'd say first one is Metroidvania, which if it's 2D is kind of platformery. I think most Metroidvanias are 2D or 2.5D anyway. So Metroidvania, action RPG, and platformer. Those will be my favorite genres. That is super cool. It's a Donkey Kong country. Lambda! Lambda, look at this, man. The magic words, Donkey Kong, man. Lambda loves Donkey Kong Country. I like Donkey Kong Country a lot, but I only played the first one. But the first one is an amazing game. They say the second one is even better. You're revamping the art in the game. Nice. So you're working as an artist. But look, this looks poggers. Like 16-bit style, old school platformer. Look, with turtle. Lambda, platformer. Little. You can warp a spin with the donkey. That's super poggers, man. This looks great. This looks great. I see some of your art here. That's beautiful, man. This is poggers. Is this for the game or for the same game? Oh, this is Pokemon maps. I think with the names, the extent of my Pokemon knowledge is Red. I only played Pokemon Red. I think it's about time I play another Pokemon game. And I destroyed Pokemon Red. We actually used to connect the Game Boys with the link cable and trade. I had a party of a full Snorlax group. I think it was 6 Pokemon in, or was it 4? I think it was 6, but I had all Snorlaxes. That wasn't very good, but it was fun as fuck to play. But yeah, this is great stuff. You remember the link cable? I'm old, man. Tell me you're old, we're telling me you're old. You're fucking dinosaur ribs. Look, pasta, lots of super clean Pokemon. Oh man, this is gorgeous. I like this sketchy pixel art. It's clean as fuck. You died. LOL. Man, hands are practiced no matter the medium. Princess Connecta. Oh my god, let's go. Oh man, I'm so happy I started playing Princess Connect. Look, I got to meet a new artist. Thank you so much for joining us. Beautiful, beautiful art. Nice to meet you, Daniel. Daniel, right? Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for joining us. So yeah, guys, we have a battle, right? The battle's been ready for a while, probably. Sorry for the wait, Raiders, but we were cool here meeting our friend Daniel. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's go and do our battle. We got 24 allies. Lambda Delta, King Swan Pasta, Cleo, Disillusion is 9, Wildcraft MC, Cesaril, okay, Clumac Beck, Farmer Brian, Grey Whiz, and the Magic Conch has spoken. Let's go. Not many enemies, I think I'm going to crush them. We're gonna crush them. Cheers. Lambda Delta went full Bagullion here. I don't think so, Casa. I don't think so. I'm curious about Pokemon Legends Arceus. Even Violet. I had this idea of Violet plays Violet. You know Violet? Violet, yeah. You know Violet probably. Violet Tank, yeah, that's Violet. Let's see. Pasta with 5. Cleo with 5. That Bagullion flew to nowhere, man. Stupid AI. You love Arceus. I still like unsure how you pronounce that. I think I seen Arceus, Arceus. I don't know how you pronounce that. I think it's fine no matter how you pronounce it, right? Okay, let's see. So 1 vote for Pasta, 1 vote for Cleo. Rewards for Cleo, Beck, and Lambda Delta. Next battle. Green token chest. Gotta destroy them all. Pasta and Cleo. I need to remember. I need to add Gemini Tigers. Sub votes. Thank you, Gem. All for Fury, right? So I did Mage, but that's a long cooldown. Centurion. Man, the Princess Connect music is so damn good. It always gets stuck in my head. Arceus. For the meme. Arceus. Pokemon Arceus. So let's see. Cleo, you have 6. Pasta, you have your second one. And Gemini Tiger. Oh, and by the way, Woods, Danielle, how do you prefer me calling you? Let's see. Gemini Tiger 86. So you're sub both, and thank you once again for subscribing, for supporting me, man. That means a word to me. Substrake bonus vote. That's times 34. So you have 35 Fury votes. Let's go. Woods is fine. Okay, I'm gonna call you Woods then. And by the way, Casa, you were asking about Pokemon in the list. Pokemon Unite is kind of dumb because that's like a game as a service. That's a MOBA, like, right? Forspoken, yeah, that's not a Pokemon game. So yeah, there's only Pokemon Unite, which, whatever. I should probably wipe that. No one's voting for it, and it's like a community game mostly. So yeah, no Pokemon. So you guys wanna lol? Look at Lambda Forspoken. For Paskin, that game looks ass, bro. I'm sorry, but that game looks ass, and not in the good way. Not in the good way. But yeah, let me add something here, and we need to discuss the. Oh my god, what the fuck, bro? I'm taking notes here. Pasta! Oh. I'm looking at my notepad. I'm not looking at my beta. Ooga. Always. I'm gonna stream with 5 volume in the desktop, so that doesn't happen anymore. Look, I'm lowering the volume to 0. So no audio from me. I won't hear anything. You won't be able to jump scare me. Ooga. I'm just kidding. God damn it. Always getting me. Arceus. That was Toos. Pasta. You're too kind. Thank you for the videos. Maeve, I see you there. How you doing? Stupid congestion. Pasta beaties. Where is Pasta? Pasta, you're for beaties. Airbound. So Woods, before jumping into Fire Emblem, because that's the game we're going to start playing now. We'll resume playing. We already started before, but we have a tradition here. As you see, this is a spreadsheet. We stream a lot of spreadsheets. The beats are for Pokemon Arceus. Are you sure? Okay. I'm gonna type it right because then I will be. What is this Pokemon? I can't find it. I'm good, slept like crap, but I'm here. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear you had a shitty sleep. But thank you for joining us, Maeve. And thank you for the beaties, Pasta. So yeah, Woods. We have a birthday tradition. We stream this list often because this is the list of the games we play. You can see the start dates. You can see the archive of all the games we've beat. And since I started tracking, I started streaming before this list, but ever since I use a spreadsheet, so now we track everything here. And there's votes. You can vote. So the idea is that the game that goes to the top of the chart, that's the next one we play. Right now I got a little overstretched. I stretched myself too thin, so I stopped that. I actually had 2 lists before. We merged them into 1 list. So now I'm trying to clear up the games I already started, and then we're gonna focus on only playing the list with only the occasional game here and there that I can't wait to play. For example, next one will be Hollow Knight Silksong. When that game comes out, I don't care. I'm gonna play that. I've been waiting for years for that. And but other than that, we try to stick to the list, and I'm trying to streamline this. So feel free to vote. It only costs 1 channel point, so you can just check the list here in the backlog. Backlog. That's what we call here the infinite backlog. There's lots of games here, and we keep adding games every week. So feel free to vote if you want. But basically, you mentioned your birthday is on Friday, so we have a birthday tradition. The person that is celebrating birthday, if that person joins the stream, I sing happy birthday to them, and the votes for the game of their choosing gets duplicated. So all the votes say you pick, oh, I want to see Reeves play Pokemon Violet. So you vote for Pokemon Violet that day. That vote counts for 2, and every person that votes for Pokemon Violet, instead of 1, the vote is worth 2 votes. So birthdays are a big way to boost the game of your choice. But yeah, just letting you know, since you are new joining our stream, our community, that's one of the dynamics we have here, the voting system. Let's see. And before jumping into, see, I put a new Pokemon of your choice or Legends. Yeah, I put Pokemon Legends there. I put Pokemon Legends. Let's see, I need an emote where I need to get my glasses. Guessing you can vote what game you want. Yeah, you can vote for any game you want, but you can check the list in the link because my video quality right now is terrible. My internet provider is being extremely bad for forever, so when I was streaming from my dad's place, I had fiber, so those months I was there, the quality was perfect, but here, Violet plays Violet. Yeah, I'm thinking about that, Tiffy. I was thinking about that, actually. So back home here, the internet is crap, so the video quality goes up and down, but mostly stays very low. So apologies for that. But yeah, let's go and let's watch the trailer that Boshi shared, and then we'll jump straight into Fire Emblem. We'll be discussing the achievements for... I remember this, the animation looks sick in this game. It's like super beautiful hand-drawn, but it's not like interpolations. So it's like real keyframe animation.
This will be the easiest treasure we'll collect yet.
Yeah, I remember seeing this one. I don't remember where,
Little flies.
but it does look really cool. I don't know if it's out yet or if it's coming out, but it looks really cool.
The time has come for you to taste my wheat.
Yeah, look, Toucan, there's Toucan Burble. Look at that, the animation is great in this game. I remember seeing this. It kind of looks like action platformer, maybe hack and slash beat 'em up-ish.
Down the hatches. Let the cannon sound. The cauldron.
Oh, it did work, Carly? Nice. I think it was Taxi that mentioned you should try a new router. I'm glad it fixed your problems. That's really cool, Carly. Finally you found a solution. Nice. Yeah, this game looks... Just because of the art and the animation, it gets me... It catches my attention for sure. Curse of the Searats, but I don't know if it's out. 6 April. Oh, it's coming out in like a couple months. Put Station. Nice plat there. Maybe it has a nice plat that you can hunt. Thanks for sharing, Boshi. Yeah, I forgot about that one. I did see it before. I have seen it before, but that's a cool looking little game. It looks really good, right, Casa? The animation is super smooth. I like hand-drawn animation like that. Because, you know, we get plenty of, like, interpolation, like, skeletal animation. I mean, it's not horrible. It can be done well, but it's not the same. It's not the same that when you have, like, real animated frames for action. It does look real good. Bonnie! Okay, guys, let me change the title of the stream. So this will be Fire Emblem... Fire Emblem Part 10, I think. Oh man, I need to check my YouTube channel. I don't remember when was the last Fire Emblem. It's been so long. Playlists. The last time we played Fire Emblem Three Houses. Beautiful playlist. Part 9. 3 months ago. Whew. Do I still remember? I need to get going. I need to job hunt. Have a great rest of the stream. Carly, good luck with that. We'll be rooting for you as always. Have a nice day. Let me get a shout out for you. Our good friend Carly. And I see Rob. Oh shit. Rob got a 6-pack for Necro. Look at that. Everyone's joining the Necro coalition. The coalition. Let's go. Thank you, Carly. Good luck with that job hunt. Hopefully you'll have some good news soon. Let's see. So yeah, this is gonna be Fire Emblem Part 10 then. Dude, 3 months ago. To be fair, I thought it was more than 3 months. So I thought it was like 5 months. I don't know. That's how long Zelda felt. That's how long Zelda felt. So yeah, let me change the title here. And the category, this is gonna be now Fire Emblem. Not engage. 3 houses there is. There's so many Fire Emblem games. There's the 3 Warrior, 3 Hopes, or a lot. I guess the franchise Fire Emblem is getting more and more popular. But yeah, I'll use this opportunity to remind you that if you want to check past streams or some of the YouTube shorts or extra content, there's a YouTube link. We're getting so close to 100 followers or subscribers, right? That's a terminology in YouTube. So I want to thank everyone for their support as well over at YouTube. I haven't used Discord in so long is because too many notifications. I shall join and try to learn it. Well, I understand that it can be overwhelming, Light Souls, but look, I'm in 100 servers, dude. I am in 100 servers, so I know how it can become overwhelming, but I appreciate you joining. I know it can be a lot of work, it can be daunting, lots of notifications. In my case, I am hyper OCD. I can't deal with every time I see a notification. I have to see what it is, you know. So I totally get it. It's optional, of course. Discord is there for the people that enjoy it. But if you want to try again and you want to join our community, feel free to. We're more than happy to have you there. But yeah, it can get super. You're capped in Discords, Pasta. Yeah, I hate caps, man. It's like the caps here in Twitch. But yeah, there's a link. Lysol's broke the link. Feel free to join the Discord server if you so desire. Woods, once again, nice to meet you. Welcome to the stream. Let's go and do Fire Emblem Three Houses. So I'm gonna launch the El Gato. We haven't discussed the achievements, man. What are we gonna do with the achievements? What are we gonna do? Let me load the game and we'll talk about that, because I really wanna figure out, because that will be like the task list. So when we consider the game done, like roll credits on the 3 houses, do at least one permadeath, do all of them permadeath, do Coca. So we need to figure it out, and you guys will help me out here. Fire Emblem Enga. Oh, we can say goodbye to Zelda. We can say goodbye to Le Zelda. Good game, Zelda. Let me close software. No, home. It was a good run with Zelda. Lots of fun memories. Capped, and also getting a notification means I need to look at it right away. Oh man, Pasta, we share a lot of, you know, geniuses are alike, Pasta. Zelda. It's a great game, man. We played for too long, so it's time to return to Fodland. Go back to Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Let me put Zelda into the case. Oh look, I have some Venezuelan billetes here. Some Venezuelan monies inside the Zelda case. Look at this. Some of them were given to me by my mom when she came from Venezuela. These are worth nothing. All these bills are probably worth like a penny or some shit like that. Literally, I'm not kidding. So the paper where they are printed is worth more than the actual value of this. You can't buy shit with this. 100 Bolivar is like nothing. This is probably less than a penny. So it's goddamn it. I just gave them just as like a memento, or my mom gave them, because I've been out of my country for close to 8 years now. So when she came here, she brought a lot of cash and she gave that to me. It was already worthless, but right now I think it's even worthless. Okay, let's see. Zelda, back to your box. You did good. I enjoyed my time with you, but it's time to return to Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem, 3 houses. Look at this. One of the few Switch games I own. Let's go back to it. You are a genius, Past. You can write, you can draw, you can be an amazing human being. You can do whatever you want. Then we have Fire Emblem 3 houses. Physical, just the way you like it. Fixed steak. Thick steak. What is physical steak? Big dick. That way you like it, man. Physical. You like to touch stuff. Yeah, Ribs. I like to touch stuff I buy. Let's go. How you doing, man? Happy Tuesday. Welcome. Hey, Ribs. Guess what? What happened, Rob? How you doing, man? What you up to? Let's see. Okay, game is in. Let's go small Ribs again. Type Coca. I think I missed some messages from Beck. Let me scroll up. Am I wrong? Dude! Goddamn, Rob. Going radical. Oof. Let's see. 10 subs. Holy shit, man. Wendy Bug. Kalix Yumio. J-Rock. Shadow Wolf 17. Bass Kyrun. Kingdom Kind. Nighty Slayer. Look at that Nighty Slayer. Holy shit. Cleo got a sub as well. I am Namu and UK Titan. Dude, got Namu, got Titan, got Nighty. Man, Nighty was like legit the first friend I met. One of the first friends I met on Twitch. I'm just so curious. Follow. And sometimes she pops on the stream still. She does streaming too. 4 years, 5 months, 30. Yeah, we're gonna be We're gonna be 5 years. 5 years anniversary in March 30. God damn, Rob, thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that, my man. Yeah, she's been almost a full run of 5 years. Yo, dude, thank you, Cleo. Yeah, enjoy the gifted sub. Welcome back to the sub club. That is super kind of you, man. I need to get that into the spreadsheet. That'll give you 10 sub votes. Give sub votes. What do you want to do with them, Rob? Man, those alerts. Ooh, they just keep pushing, man. Let's see. Radical Rob. I need to add you over here above Ravi. Radical. Dude, thank you so much. Crypta. Oof. Oh man, let's see. Gift. Times 10. Oh man. Maybe we're going to Necro dance soon. This war between Jump King, Dragon, and Crypta is heating up. But thank you, Rob. That's super sweet and kind of you. I appreciate that so much. I have no words, man. Thank you so much. Look, UK Titan, man. Ooh. ASAP. Let's go. Thank you so much. Arigato. Arigato gozaimasu. God damn. Hand-picked. Enjoy, Cleo. Enjoy the emotes. Now you get extra points for your Yakuza votes. For your Yakuza votes. Oh, you know what? Before firing the game, let me fire the game so we get some music in here. Thank you, May, for clappa. Ooh, 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 ooh. Why do I do like... Ooh, ooga, ooga. Lambdus. May, how you feeling? How's the finger? You know I love you, Rips. I know, man. You have shown way beyond just the material support. You've been there for me. We have talked so much. We enjoy or we share our passions and on some of our views. You've been too sweet, man. Thank you so much, Rob. I'm so happy to have you back. So, Fire Emblem 3 Houses. It's been a while since the last time I saw this game. The Klappa Uga. So, what do we do about these achievements? Look, I have my Fire Emblem 3 Houses custom achievements, but it's empty, guys. It's empty. You know, I am an achievement and trophy hunter, so Rips' philosophy. When the game doesn't have achievements, I define my own list. So, like a task list. We did that with Zelda. It was a successful run, if way too long. But maybe you guys can help me with... Yeah, Phoenix sent me, but I am not doing all of them right away. I need to decide which ones to add. Look, past the suggestions for this. We can read them and discuss them. Beat the game, but that's the thing. In this game, you have the 3 houses. Technically, you can beat it 3 times, or you can beat it with... Yeah, beating every route needs to be, but this is what is there 4 routes? Pasta, you got me. Look, complete Golden Deer. We actually started Golden Deer. Bird and Wind. Complete Blue Lions. Black Eagles 2 times. So there are 4. Okay, let me get... You guys will help me build a list. It's a bit of a meta game stream today, but Fire Emblem. Okay, so let's define this bad boy here. There are difficulty settings when you start a playthrough. You have to choose if you want to play casual or if you want to play like the hard, the permadeath, the classic, I think it's called. Bird and Wind is 22 chapters. Azure Moon is 22 or 21. Silver Snow a few less, and Crimson Flower 17. Look, Pasta knows. Pasta, how many hours have you put into Fire Emblem? A lot, Riba. Riba, a lot of hours. I don't know, let's see. Normal, hard, maddening. For those who crave a challenge. I think I picked normal, bro. Maddening. But then you pick maddening. Casual and classic. So you can do normal with permadeath, or you can do maddening with permadeath. Man, I fucking hate permadeath. One route on maddening. That makes sense. This is how it was when I played another Fire Emblem. The only one I played was the first one they released stateside, which was the Game Boy one, the one with Lindy's. I think it was just called Fire Emblem. It didn't have anything else, no subtitles. I think in Japan it had a subtitle, but I don't remember. Joe Reeves, guess what? It's not soft. God damn it, Rob. I love how you just put it in parentheses there. It's not soft this time, bro. What happened, Rob? Tell me. Oh man, shortest round maddening sounds smart. Okay, let's type that. I think one has to be done on his heart. Rob, on my game Immortals, I updated from my normal play to hard. Very excited to let's go. You know I love the challenges, man. I am proud of you raising the difficulty setting. You did permadeath on normal, El Mao. What do you say, Pasta? Lambda there with the pipe. The God Gamer pipe. But this is Riva. We must hold him to a decent standard. Motherfucker. Lambda has me in such high regard. Like if I'm a good gamer. I'm not a good gamer, I'm just a storm, bro. Do you see how I start with Ganondorf? And then you show me this guy fucking naked, 3 hearts, and he still owned the game? Lambda just squeezes my nuts dry, man. Let's see. So the requirement will be complete all. Let's copy this so we have the. It's not gonna be called like that. No, wait, let me paste this here so we have space for the icon. So complete all 4 routes of base game. I'm not gonna bother with DLC, but I will make the name for these are achievements for the base game because I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, Pasta, but there's a DLC for this game as well, right? Because then Ravi will come here, because Ravi's a baller, and Ravi will give me the DLC, and then, oh, Riva, you have to do the DLC. You know, that was his strategy with Zelda. He gifted me, look at me, such an ungrateful bastard. He gifted me the DLC on my birthday, and then say, okay, now you have to play more, because you have to do Master Mode. And guess what happened? We did Master Mode. Fucking Ravi, man. Yes, the DLC is a completely separate story and it's like 7-8 hours. Okay, it's not that long. But you know, this is Riva here. So sometimes when you estimate times for completions, I usually take 2 or 3 times what they say. So if you go to the guide for Yakuza 0, it says 150 hours. It took me 300 hours. But you must decide, Chiva. Yeah, we need to so complete all 4 routes. What name should we put this? Name. You need to help me create names here, cool names for custom achievements. Well, how much do I have to donate for you to get the DLC? Don't do it, Rob. You already did way too much, man. Don't turn into Ravi here. You conspiring. I don't even know. It's probably what, 10, 15 bucks. I don't know the price for the DLCs. So yeah, complete all 4 routes of the base game. Can we agree that is an achievement? Beat all 4 houses. Then maybe we can have at least one in maddening. At least one in permadeath. So you don't have to, like, maddening can be without permadeath, but you have to do at least one with permadeath, maybe hard permadeath, like Lambda said. Is that cool with you guys? So let's say, copy this. Complete 1 route in hard classic difficulty. At least 1. Hard permanent. Yeah, hard plus classic. Caps again. And I want to have one for maddening, but we don't need permanent now. Maybe. Alright, Madden. So we can try the 2 difficulty settings and suffer a little bit. Oh man, I'm gonna suffer. So let's see. The other list that Pasta sent me. Okay, we already have the 4 routes. What is paralogs? Complete all paralogs in 1 route. No, that word exists? The hell is that? Sensei gets too excited. He goes like super ham there. By the way, where are my manners? I think we already got some shout out for my man Rob here, but Rob is back streaming, guys. He's doing Immortals Phoenix Rising, and he also does hunting. He's playing on PlayStation. He does trophy hunting, plat hunting, so be sure to follow my man Radical Rob. He streams in the evening, so you can come chill and relax a bit before getting some rest. You can go and say hi to the fam over there as well. Let's see, paralogs are side missions where you get new weapons or equips. Okay, okay. But how do you know if you beat them all? Does the game count them? Filthy casual. Let me load the file just to see something. I need to remember what the hell I was doing. I don't remember what was happening. All I know is this is a golden deer file. It's within the god. It's like fighters, like something like that. You mean like random caps locks, like random fighters? Oh, and that clip is fucking amazing. Big steak. And how you doing, big steak, man? Lots of work. They are also limited time. They are determined by the students you recruit. Oh man, if there's no way to see them in game, I might not add it because it will be a hassle to track. I want to try to stick to things that the game helps you track within the game, because otherwise I will have to like do some research and make like a checklist so we make sure we don't miss any. I mean, I'm not 100% opposed, but maybe our custom list can have something that is easier to track. So I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Sunday 8:10. What is this? Better than Rain. I forgot how to play. If you choose to do that, best to do that in the last route when you can buy support with the students and recruit everyone. Well, let's keep that one in standby. Let's see the rest of the list so we can discuss. Reach teacher rank A+. That sounds doable. Teacher rank is like the max level of your Byleth, right? Wouldn't want Riva to get the spoiler. Looking up guide. You know I don't care about that, but I know Lambda cares. So Lambda is extremely sensitive to spoiler. Like I remember I opened Steam once and looking at the trailer. Don't look at that. Don't look at those screenshots. Don't look trailer. Don't look anything. Just play the game. The game is good. Believe me. Maybe Phoenix can ride. I don't know if I want to abuse Phoenix's generosity, but if you're up to the task, we have this week. We have this week to finalize the list. I will still be playing the game, but let's see. Reach teacher rank A. I think that I can do that. A+. Is that a max rank, I imagine? In fact, how can I see my teacher rank already? I think I got some level ups. Statistics. Where's the minus button? No, that's not. It's menu. How do you see your Violet? Oh man, all those numbers. I forgot where to look for things. No. That only shows on top of the A+ max. Well, it could be an easy one, like after X mission you go to a place, but not something easy, maybe different. When I played the first time, I was A when I finished the first route. Okay, that's impossible for me to A+ yet. I did get some rank ups because I remember that. But when you do a route, Pasta, and you do another route, you start from level 1 again, or it's like a new game plus? How does it work? So can you like get the teacher rank over different routes, or do you have to start from scratch again? You know, I need to move the camera, I guess, to the other side for this game. Oh shit, what am I doing? Riva? Yeah, I'm not too sure, but I think Fire Emblem with left side is better. I think we're taking way too much reels. Doesn't matter, whatever. Let's do left side. I guess. I don't know, man. I didn't fish. You didn't fish. In fish. This game is fish. How come you didn't fish? That's almost an insult. And why is my head... A thing I can do is make... Oh man, what is this? Wait, what? What? What is this camera? What the hell? I made it bigger and still not showing. What is wrong with this camera, man? Huh. feel like it's cropping part of my head there. I don't know. Let's see the other one. Exactly. What is this bullshit, man? It's different. It's a different crop. Let me get rid of this. Remove. Okay, so we copy this. Arriba. Okay, then that way we need to flip this cam. So all the renown you get in game and you will get back in New Game Plus, and you can just use that to buy back skills and teacher rank and student support. Okay. So you can continue basically from a good chivo will be to max out the status, so then you get max renown every New Game Plus. To Rivas. Big dick. We have a battle. I need to do this quick. How do you transform Flipa? Okay, we have Riva there. Now we're playing with power. Let's see now. Double Riva. Frankly speaking, I'll be frank with you. I'm gonna be frank here. Fucking Vix to me. You know, do or pop into there and say no, that you're lying, you're not rich, you're Frank. The fuck you talking about? With that camera, I'm gonna make it smaller. I guess no matter where I put the camera, we'll cover some whatever the fuck. So there we are. Arriba. Okay, we have a battle. Let's do the battle real quick. This stream will be very meta gamey because we're being game designers here, achievement designers, because Nintendo are lazy fucks, and we have to do their job for them. When will they get their head out of their ass, and give us achievement? I mean, they have. Imagine how cool they could make them, like different icons for every game, like we did with Zelda with rupees. Maybe with Mario you have, I don't know, like power up icons or power stars. Maybe for Fire Emblem you have like a sword or weapon icons that improve as like the plat for Fire Emblem will be like a full weapon set. They are just lazy, man. God damn it, Nintendo. But no matter, the Rips back to the rescue here. Let's see who gets boats. Oh man, it's already launched. It's 1 PM? Oh yeah, right, we started late today. Guys, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go fetch lunch. That's cool because we can discuss achievements while I eat. Dude, I forgot I started like more than an hour later than usual. Of course, it's already past lunchtime. Let's see, Lambda 17, Beck 80. So that is one for Beck, one for Lambda. Yeah, no ties. So Beck, congrats. Lambda, congrats. Some rewards for you all. Let's see, Gem also gets some gold coin there. Okay, we got our first diamond badge for the event. And this is skin which looks kind of like Shovel Knight, but it's not Shovel Knight, just an evil Templar. Okay, let's start the next battle. Raider. Okay. Big dick. Man, I have another Centurion, I think. I should have another one. There you go, level 21. It's a weak ass Centurion. Oh, you place it close to the unit that will destroy you. You don't really use Coca, worst captain ever. Sorry, guys. Super casual captain. Okay, let's get the boats for. It was one for Beck. Oh, but the thing about the left side is that it foca the lista. No matter where I put them, we artists, we foca, man. You know what? I'll leave it right side. Whatever, we're used to the right side. There's no. We always cover some stuff, so. Riva goes back to the right side. There you go. Oh, no Riva, what the hell? We artists, we foca. There was a command, right? Was it foca? Oh man. I don't know. Art. I think there was. I don't know. We have so many bullshit commands that I don't know all of them. Let's see. So Beck, you get 1. You're at 6. Landy, you're at 21. Let's go. But yeah, let me go fetch the food and then we'll continue building this custom created achievement list. So quick read, we'll just be a couple minutes, guys. Be right back. Okay, I am back and not Foca because I got the food. So today there was still some risotto left, so I have some of that mushroom risotto. Fuck you. That's not a command. Foca. Oh man, is there a list of command food? Let's see. I think we have commands maybe. You know, I need to do some serious killing. I have like 4 bots in this. Look, Nightbot, Stream Elements. Oh man. Fucking bots. We have a lot of bots. This is a bot army. But yeah, we have the risotto mushroom leftovers with some chicken breast. The chicken is diced and it's seasoned with honey, soy sauce, garlic, some ginger, salt and pepper. It's really good, man. Let's go. Let's dive in. Let's re-dive on this food. Boobs. Belief. Keeping it PG. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, what the hell is that? What have I done? Oh damn, this shit is good. Okay, so we have Rich Teacher rank A. I agree, that's a good one. Let's decide on a number, no more than what, 15, 20 archivos? I don't want to have... Zelda had 21. 20 because... Oh, the Coca Zero. The Coca Zero. Oh no, my screen got full of Coca Zero, man. Coca. Oh shit. Yeah, I think 20 is cool. 25 is a word that like the most I'm willing to. Lando, that has to be in purpose, man. Double Crash. Oh, that's fucking lame. That's actually the game that's competing with in the second place for the top spot. Legend of Dragoon. The game crashed on me when I was testing it as part of the crusade. JJ lore. Oh man, we haven't seen JJ in a bit. I hope he's doing great. The critically acclaimed MMO. He forgot who he was and what raid was he doing. The only clue he has is an empty bag of snacks which had Doritos written on. But his taste was okay. Why you ask? Because it was big. Oh my god. I completely forgot about that crap, man. Oh man, Dolor. Yo. Oh my god, my fucking god. Duo is like a Pokemon. It's like yo. Oh man, and he evolves into Duomto. Oh man, that's fucking hilarious, dude. Oh man, I'm glad I wasn't eating because I would have totally choked on that shit. Oh man, look, he hasn't answered my... JJ? Yeah, I think he's busy, man. I know he's alive, or at least someone stole his Switch. Because he logged onto the Switch we were playing and took the J alert popped. Oh man, that dual lord is fucking amazing. Yo. So yeah, let's try to aim for 20 or less. Use 99 of one kind of bait in one fishing game. Is there like a fishing rank or something? Like you say master the fish? Complete one round in classic mode. Well, we already have that. We already have that list. And on hard. Hard classic. Boner. Man, this Coke is delicious. Super cold. Fucking pasta, man. Oh man, I got the hiccup. Sorry. Does that happen to you? When you like eat fast or drink, you get like hiccups. What the fuck are hiccups even, man? I hate hiccups. Okay, let's see. Complete this there. Reach S rank support with all house leaders in their routes. I like that one. I like that. Reach S rank support with all house leaders in their routes. I don't know, I have to see in this case close, right? I think you can only hold 99 one kind of bait, which is why I put that. Command 8 fish. Grab the fish. What was it? What was it before? What was fish before? Amazing. No frog. Oh, you added a frog fishing goo? Look at all that juice. How you doing, juice? Welcome, my dude. Okay, we can agree. We have 5 there. Max out enlightened 1 class. What is enlightened? Like that best class for Violet? Or something like that? Besto Curazo. Big steak lore. I shouldn't eat because I'm probably gonna choke. Juice, how you doing, brother? After a long night into the streets, searching for Shaggy, he forgot who he was and what he was doing. The only clue he has is an empty hole on the wall by his side, which he didn't remember its name. And that's some needy writing there. The grammar is all weird and shit. But finally, after some thinking, question mark between parentheses, he recalled its name. Close it. Oh man, that's one of the best big steak clips too. That and the E. Let's see, it's a spoiler technically, you don't get to know when you get it. We gotta have the fishing one. But the thing, use 99 of one kind of bait. So, let me understand what this means. It's like having 99 of the bait, like a full stack, and then fish 99 times in a row? How will that work? So, you can fish as long as you have bait for... You just consume one activity, it's activity points, right? So you will need to save the 99 baits and then go fish? Is that what this means? Let's see, Lambda, Crimson, King Pasta. There's lots of beautiful people here. Beck, Needy, Steak, Duo. Yo, we got to meet Woods, a pre-com friend. Regard tous ces jus. Mon ami Jus, comment ça va? Très bien, très bien. Et vous? Pourquoi c'est trop formel? Maintenant, aujourd'hui, on fait... Oh fuck, I forgot. I need to practice my French, bro. I'm getting rusty. I'm pretty sure there is a potion seller, but I think you have to add a name. Je suis au travail. Trabajo in Spanish. You're combining. That's French. Francés-Español. Shame on them. Canadians that don't speak French. Bullshit, you're right, man. Shame on Duo. This Frank here. I'll be Frank. And you'll be Boshi. Big steak. Look, more needy text. Big steak potion seller. Do you think you can handle my potions? My potion. I can't even read it without being stupid, man. Oh god, thank you, River. Potions. Naku loves crap like that. Assorted crap. What the fuck? Oh man, dude. Daffy hates potion seller. He's like, it fries my last remaining neuron. No blood, your fishing doesn't take activity. You can fish as long as you have bait. Well, I'll add it. I like fishing minigames. And we can chill and talk. So use 99 bait. Or was that thing that takes there? Of one kind of bait. One fishing session. There you have it, we got Fisher. Guys, we're thinking about names. We need to come with cool names. You know, part of the achievements, sometimes they do wordplay, sometimes they do puns, sometimes they are just cool. So we gotta think about the Achivo names as well. Chicken breast. Call it Fisher. Fire Emblem Fish House. Is there a way? I think the game tracks, but the thing is, I'm in this menu, man. I think when we get to the exploration part, I think you can see like a compendium of the fish, so you can probably, correct me if I'm wrong, Pass, but I think you can see like all the types of fish or items you have collected, so maybe you can do the collection of all fish. Let's see, let's keep reading this. So what is the Enlightened One class? You mentioned it's the spoiler. Well, I'll keep that in the back burner. Let's see. Have each unit max out a master class in at least one route. Interesting. Interesting. Max out Flames, Fate, and Reason in one route. Have one unit max out a class that requires a Dark Seal. Fox a Dark Seal, bro. Neon Abyss. You should see that item description on that one. Oh man. I think, is that a roguelike, Needy? The Patient Fisherman. Tentatively. I like the Patient Fisherman. Not Keisudo. Stop! Like, who that Needy? That not my Needy. Big say, don't unfollow me, man. I know you like to do that on Duo stream. You don't tell me what to do, Rips. Watch me, bro. Unfollow. Oh man, I remember I once did follow H on Big Say. It was like 1 minute or some shit like that. And Duo was like, oh man, Big Say was like to the and then the alert pops in again. Yeah, I did. I don't know why I did follow H. I think I opened the mod view, and in the mod view said Big Steak just follow. Like, I what the fuck? I did follow H. Oh lord, it points generous. Imposter Needy Shooter. Neon Abyss. Yeah, I think I've seen that one. Is that on Game Pass? I don't know, I saw someone playing this a long time ago. It might have been Fox. Yeah, remember that the game kinda looks like Gungeon. Stuff like that. Well, you voted for it, it's now on the list. Have one unit max out a class that requires a Dark Seal. Use either Manuela or Hahnemann in one route. Yes. Manuela. Manuela needs to be. Manuela needs to. I love Manuela, man. It's actually the lady I use for my Twitter. I always see and the cover just looks so cheap. I never bother playing it. Big Steak. I love Big Steak. Is what's the name? Like my time is too precious, which it is because life is short, man. There are so many games. Look at me filling the backlog, making achievements so that each game lasts for months. Let's go. Physical. So what's the text? Manuela, I like this one. Is it Manuela or Hannah Ramos? I'm gonna do Manuela only. Nothing against Hanneman, but I'll pick Manuela. This is the Rivalista. And if it's not physical, I'm not touching that crap. Roguelite bitch. Well, it says Manuela or, so. But you know who we're picking anyway, so duh. Well, duh. Manuela in one route. And Max. Either Reason or Fate. Fate or Reason. Okay. We need cool names for Manuela is a good hitter, but Hanneman gets Meteor, which is Poga. It does sound Poga. It's like Meteor. The voices like that. We're playing Nipponese anyway. I guess we don't have Meteor because I'm picking Manuela. Use Cyril in one route. What's the deal with Cyril? Is that the boy? The little boy? Lando, you're no, because we won't have Meteor. Well, I'll keep that in the bonus. Paranormal. Complete the game without ever use. Oh, nah, fuck that. Casual. These are casual. This not using the rewind. Nah, bro. It's like not using saves, coming and jumping. Fuck that. You can get him after a certain point in the story. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that one. Let's see the others. The worst teacher. This one has names. This is cool. Let's see if we like this. I know, but I like to be able to rewind that because I am. Or you're talking about the coming. Rewind it because you know you're old school Lambdi Delti. Worst teacher. Have all your students except Edgar, Dimitri, Claude die on the first map you deployed on them. What? What's the point? Oh, you were talking about Bofa. Bofa. What? Bank of America? Facts and logic. Have a character get S rank in reason and E rank in faith. This can probably happen. I studied the blade. Have a character S rank in swords. This could be like S ranking certain skills, no matter which character gets them. Oh man, chicken be good. Oh, I thought it was Bank of America. I don't have a napkin. I believe I can fly. I have a character rank in faith and flying. Garret match school of witchcraft and wizardry. Turn all your students into mage. Sunday school. Marxist allegory. What the fuck? Turn all nobles into brigands and or thieves. I like this idea of building skills. Beck, call A+ teacher tenure. Oh yeah. Thank you, Beck. We need names. This one, rich teacher rank A+. Let me see something here. I like your idea, Beck. I like the idea, Beck, so I'm gonna call it Tenured Professor. Professor is double F or double S? Double S, right? I think. Sometimes English is hard. Like, I don't know which one. I know sometimes you have double Fs, double S. Thank you, Beck. Cool suggestion there. I need to get special thanks in here for the people that are helping me out with the. So we got King Pasta Water, well, Pasta Beck, Lambda Delta. Coffee. We are having coffee, boys. Double F, double E, in a row. English is hard, bro. Mage route is so fun, but what do you mean? Like doing one complete route with all mages all the time? So no other classes? I think we already have to do at least 4 routes. What's the word? So we'll have to do 4. I would like to avoid adding stuff that means more than 4 playthroughs. Cafe with the accent grave. Is a grave or I forgot the name of the other circumflex. Man, French is a tough language, man. Le subjonctif motherfucker tabernacle. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe we'll play a little bit and we'll come with more ideas. Yeah, the 4 routes alone will be somewhere you see. So that's already long enough. Egg. French, the language of the gods. Lexagon. Man, that was good. Food was good. So yeah, we need names for the 4 routes. Hard Classic, Maddening, Mad Lat. Richest rank support with each house leader in the route. And use Manuela Simp, maybe. But yeah, I think I will roll with this list for now, and then I'll add more once we see the menus. So let's do that. If you guys come with ideas for we need to add a command. We have a command for the Breath of the Wild one. Okay, let's command add. You saw a TikTok of Jen Ortega saying she will consider it a huge fan. I'm the biggest fan, quite literally, because I'm so tall. Well, you should try reaching to her, man. Maybe she likes Bosch. Madly insane for maddening. That sounds great. Thank you, Beck. You're helping a lot. I really appreciate that. I love that I can pick your brains, the collective intellect of the Ripstrack, in helping me create content. It's more interactive that way. Let's see, I'm achievement hunting in Fire Emblem 3 houses. So that way okay, the command, there you go. But that's fine, we'll learn together. This is my second Fire Emblem game ever. I only played the original Game Boy Advance. Well, not the that wasn't the first either, but it was the first released outside of Japan. So I'm pretty new to the franchise as well. So you mentioned madly insane. Yes, better than having named Madly Insane. You know, there was one achievement in World of Warcraft called Insane to the Membrane or something like that. It was like a super horrible grind requirement. I don't think I ever got it, by the way. Let's see. The Lambda favorite type of Achivo, the grinder. Oh shit, here we go. Oh man, another playthrough. Oh shit, here we go. That's kinda good one. You know, Lord Master could be like the plat. Lord Master could be like the plat. We need to add that. Let me move this down. How did we call it in Zelda? It was obtain all other achievements. This is a plat. I like the meta, you know, Xbox sometimes doesn't have something like that. Steam likewise, but PlayStation games that have the plat is always the requirement is getting all other trophies. You know, I should probably share this stuff once it's on like Reddit or something. Lord Master. So now we have 8. If we can get a 2 more, but I want to play the game after getting this into the sync. We can get ideas as we go. I'm already playing one route, which is Golden Deer. Golden Deer in normal without permadeath. So that will count for the 4 routes. But then the remaining 3, we will have to make one of them hard plus classic and one of them maddening. At least one of them maddening. So if I like the challenge, maybe I'll play both of them hard classic and then one maddening. Like Lambda said, I gotta keep myself to a higher standard. If you don't push yourself, you don't grow, you don't learn. And Boshi, good luck with trying Jena. Let's go. Maybe you got what it takes. Okay, so yeah, guys, let's go into the game. Let me get this into the sync. Yeah, I have 1 minute and 35 seconds. So when I return, we'll do the battle and then we'll dive into the game. We'll keep updating the list as we go. So be right back. I am back. Time for the battle. Pasta all for route. Okay, already. Maybe I'll do. Oh shit! Here we go again. I like that for the routes. Time traveler. Well, with them, I think makes sense too. Manuela, cleric versus catastrophe. Yes, I like that. I'll use it. But let me do the battle. Battle ready. 27 troops. Sorry for the keywords, man. Bueno, you kinda keep the, here the time. You're at your limit, but thank you for using some of your creative uses on helping me out flesh this list. I know you're passionate about this game. You were the main driver for Fire Emblem boats. Show Casa, let's go. But yeah, let's run the battle. Lots of raiders here. Let's see who gets the votes. Okay, let's see who gets the votes here. So I did a thing. Let's see, extra votes. We got Lambda with 9-2. Chart Topper, so 2 votes for the Sensei. Twos! Super quick 1 second battle. Anna is reading with us. Anna, how you doing? Jagere. Thank you everyone for rating. 2 votes. Twos! Pasta, no, Lambda. Ooh, I was gonna say pasta. No. My boat. No pasta boat. Lambda boat. Okay, Centurion's done. Mage nowhere near cooldown yet, so let's just drop something useful here. Let's put a tank. Let's see, we have a quest completed, right? Okay, so we'll jump into the game. Lambda 23. Another epic 71. Let's go. Potion seller is making a killing, man. It's making a killing with those potions. Let's see. So the thing I did is I moved this sandbox over here to have it in the same shit. Pasta suggested a couple names. Manuela, Cleric versus Catastrophe. I like that one. Manuel is like the hottest cleric ever, man. This game is like too horny for me, and I love it for that. See, oh shit, here I love that one. It's kind of funny, like for the all 4 routes. We'll figure the rest as we go. Let's do some gameplay. And thank you, Beck, Lambda, and King Pasta for the help. Beck also insane epics. 129. Let's go. Okay, let's play some Fire Emblem. Shadowed Wolf, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I completely forgot how to play this. Oh man, Professor level D+. There it is. So we need to ultra grind that to. Okay. Okay, we can explore. Yeah. I have 4 activity pointer. Let me remember how to play this game. Yo, Ripsy, how you doing, Wolf? Good to have you here. Happy Tuesday. I'm doing great, man. I just had lunch. We moved on from Zelda. We're back into Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Left my cocaine fam car and they gone. Why didn't you get them off the car, bro? You have no coca then. God damn it, that sucks, Lambda. Shadow Wolf, shout out for you, my dude. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's see, journal. No, this is for the appearance and Sotis. Okay, I remember there are like quizzes and shit. Stone, I do not understand.
じゃがそのことを思うと わしの胸の鼓動が速くなる。
Mune is chess, right? No coca, no. Shout out for the shout, Wolf. Let's go. Oh, speaking about community, Pokemon community game. That's the one where the Pokemons pop randomly chat and you have to catch them, right, with the Pokeballs. I think what happened with my shout out? SP. Oh man, goddamn. I have like typing dyslexia, bro. It's part of the old age process. But yeah, I think I played that one. I think it was on Berlin's chat. Maybe I played that, and maybe some other streamers have it too. Yeah, does it think of the pounding of my chest? Mune go doki doki.
いや、
But is that
わ
me
しのではなくお主の。
or is it you?
石じゃが、いや、
No, she floaty. Look at that lambda. She a floaty over there. Yeah, she floaty because those like ribbons and she like move in the air. I was playing an emulator for Pokemon. Twitch doesn't have that game in the category. Okay, I get it now. Nice. Well, welcome, Shadow Wolf. Good to see you. Bulletin board. Professor Gerald, this month only. Okay, look, they give me... The bait icon is the hook, right? Let's try to find everything, man. And the item, the loot. I need to remember how to play this. Yeah. All about crops. Highly accessible, illustrated guide to different types of crops. Optimum growing conditions and crop-specific cooking method. Even the greenness of green thumbs should be able to follow along. Yeah, reading those increases my professor level. This works for one of the chivos we have. Crops. The information of the different varieties of crops that have been successfully cultivated is very fucking informative. Okay, this room was powered. We got some XP there. What was the map button? Okay, there's the map button. So every dot... I think the dots connect the dots. More dots, more dots. Stop. Some of you might be familiar. Shady, shifty merchant.
ここで手に入らない品でも地下では手に入れられるかもしれませんな。
Do you need me for anything? I need you in my life. Don't go. Don't leave me. No, I'm just kidding. Go shower. Go freshen up. The things we can obtain here likely obtain by way of underground. Are you familiar? Yes. This guy. But they don't sell me shit, man. Maybe in the future we unlock something. Pet the doggo. Can't pet the doggo, bro. Look, I can clip the doggo. Clipper. I need a screenshot. Doggo clipper funny. I forgot that the music is super chill in this game. And you can run faster too. Let's go. I'll be back. Yeah, we'll be here. We'll be here for at least another hour and change, 2 hours maybe. I know I started a bit late, but I'm gonna try to stream a bit longer. Yesterday was insane, almost 12 hours of Zelda. Can you go inside this? I knew one of these villains was like a training, like a gym or some shit. Map. Yeah, there must be a way. How do you go training around? Is this the one training around? Yeah. I need to remember. Spotted Dimitri. Spotted the Due. Okay, this guy has a icon there. Mercedes. Oh Lambda. Oh Lambda. I know you like the Delta, the voices, man, the voice. Mercedes. This guy's kinda kakkoi. Natsukashii kauda. Faculty training. Oh no, I don't want to use my activity points. We'll decide how to spend them in a second here. Barrock looking ass fella. Mercedes. Sorrel fragment. Devoted. I need to find. You can give them to. Naruhodo. The Western
同じ
Shore,
女
the
神
Central
を
Shore.
信じながら対立する。
They believe in the same gods, but oppose one another.
ホドラの人間も難儀なものだな。
Hoduran coca this. Ooh! Kentucky coca this. Can I give him something? Menu. How is that you gifted stuff?
西方
Do you have to get an option to gift? You want a shower too? Yeah, you have to be clean for Jenna, man. I am sorry.
すまないな。ロナート教の時に続いてまた王国内の騒動に。
Look, this is a kakoi fella, Lambda. Sumanai. They're always super polite and shit. I'm sorry that Kingdom's Unrest did not stop with Lord Lonato.
先生、英雄の遺産は強力だ。どうかくれぐれも気をつけて。
Professor, the hero's relics are incredibly powerful. Please be on your guard. Kiyosuke. This is a super Borpa Coca fella here. This is tournament. Do I even wanna do this? Oh man, look, well, like Lysithea has raid for school. And Leonie, but my dudes are look Claude, bullshit. The hairstyle Daffy, Lawrence. Rafael is a cool fella. Recommended level 8 or higher. Chinese. Nah. But what is that? Do I have to do it like a quest? Oh, this is a zoom. Huh. Only the words. Tournament organizer. Well, let's do one quest. So I need to get familiar with my own achievements. There was one for maxing the How leader. S rank support. Well, that's different, but we need to do the supports then. Let's enter Claw into this. He's going versus Ingrid. Confirm. Oh man, this game is pretty. The art is pretty. And the music is Poga! Good. Let's see what happens. Go, Claude! Don't let Ingrid win. Oh, I completely destroyed her. Poke her with the speaker.
はい、お疲れさん。
Otsukare-san! Ooga! He goes Toos! Win! Look at me winning, bro! They have placed 18 epics. Who has placed 18 epics? Kinswan Pasta? Are you placing epics from the shower? How do you do that? Do you have like a waterproof iPad? You're taking your phone to the shower? Oh, this continues? I won't heal yet. Okay, so this keeps going. Man beats of woman. Reeves goes Poga! I mean, it's a fair fight. We have lances, bro. No, we were talking about Reeves. Poga. Fucking Lambda Delta, bro. I won't heal yet. Ah! I'm beating a baby. Look at me. This is shameful. Shame on. Look at that scream.
教師はあるんでね。
Toos! Oh man, I'm mean. Poor Bernadetta, bro. But this guy will fucking kick my ass. I will try to heal after this match. I will risk not healing. Toos! Haha, miss Toos! Baby, that was
悪いが俺の勝ちだ。
that was a fair one, right, Lambda? That's cool with you? It's like Daffy gambling here. Ferdinando Kun. Ooh, he has 100% hit rate. I will try to hit in the next ones. Poke. Ow. Poke. No, that was a slash. Poke him in the dick. Let's
うん
go.
じゃない必然さ
Man, I wanna be Lambda. Am I understanding the Japanese? Okay, now we'll heal. X. Dimitri, we're gonna fight our boy Dimitri here. This is a cool fight. This is house leaders. House leaders. You can gamble in these tournaments. I'm not endorsing gambling here. But you know how it is. See what happens. He said it's not long after winning. LOL! He said LOL in Japanese. Go poke him in the dick.
悪いが俺の勝ちだ
Waruiwa, ore no katsuka. He said, too bad, I'm the winner. So for that, this is my victory. I'm trying to improve my Japanese. Lambda, he didn't say that, Riva, you suck. Omedeto. Congratulations. Claude is... I'm kinda gay for Claude, man. This game makes me gay. Or bisexual at the least. Intermediate seal, 300 gold. Oh, that increases my professor level as well.
あんたに頼んでよかったよ
Quest complete. Oh man, what's with my eye? Is there a way to track all the quests? So maybe we have an achievement for doing all the side quests as well? Okay, no more need to do this. Yeah. Ara ara. What does ara ara mean, Lambda? Fucking rips. I keep hearing ara ara. But I'm not sure what ara ara. How do you translate ara ara? Traveler. Potion. God damn, what is this arm? Borpa. Look, this armor doesn't look too protective. Look at poor Bernadetta there. Traveler Becky. Oh, it's well. So Arara. It's like, okay, what do we have here? Well. I get it. Nice. Thank you, Lambda, for illuminating me. Online liaison. No, fuck that. What's this corridor leading me to? But what are all these dots? Do you have to talk to all of them? Do they give you stuff? Traveler Jared. Umbral Steel. I don't know if I need to buy stuff. No, thank you for being Sasuga Sensei. Yeah, we can learn some. Local Advanced Seal. I'll buy this. Can't carry. Convoy. Man, Ingrid here look bigger. She thick. What is Pasta? You there? What is Solo Recon? Train by finding a traveler. Does that use my activity points? No. I need to learn what that does though. I don't have now. But yeah, we can use this opportunity. Woods! Look, she sells Woods Steel. The fuck is Woods Steel? Nah, I won't buy your Wood Steel. I don't need that shit. In before Pasta, of course you need it, Riva. Bulletin board. What is that icon next to the... Oh, this game... Is this Harry Potter? Linhardt.
先生たち性病で戦ったんですか生物を傷つけてないでしょうね
So Lambda, question to learn Japanese while we play. He said Sensei Tachi. Is that your student group? I know you Tachi like... Watashi Tachi is like us, right? Instead of just Watashi, which is I. Oretachi no. Or is that different? Yes. So Tachi is like a plural for a group or something like that? And you can add that to like Anata Tachi and all that, right? Japanese with Lambda and Fish. In your class where I find a holy mausoleum, I sincerely hope the holy artifacts are unscathed.
ああ、でも僕もその場にいたかったな。性病には朝一で行って。
I think you can even listen to the lines if you want.
先生たち、性病で戦ったんですか？生物を傷つけてないでしょうね。
Usually though, it will be attached to anything and it's X and the group that belong to X. Usually though, it will be the same kind of thing. I get. So let's say if we are a bunch of students and we say Watashi Tachi, we're talking about the students. The whole group. Maybe we could be there, even if it does make me queasy, but it was there too early. I go first thing in the morning. Hiru Gohan. I know the word too. Hiru Gohan is lunch. Noon. One of the monks chased me out saying I'd been there too long. Who were they to decide when I've been somewhere too long? Coca. What can we give gifts to this guy? Could be the whole class, including the teacher. Okay. I need to find a tactics primer. Huh. Oh no, I lost items. Let's see how training, flashy clothes. Oh, you can just spam and see. Boku no janai desu ne, sore wa. Dare no datta kana? Yeah, let's try. Oh, eto. Good opportunity to practice Renshu. This guy doesn't like gaming. Get a gift, bro. You can like my gifts. Generic students, you can speak to them. You item. Bag of tea leaves. A small bag containing a mixed variety of tea leaves. It probably belongs to someone who is interested in tea. Is this guy interested in tea? Oh yeah, it's a way of making a specific plural. Lambda teaching. Lambda, you need to get the Patreon. I bet a lot of people will prefer to pay you than pay a random app to learn Japanese. Because you will like you, man. You have good vibes, you have good energy. You should seriously consider that. Riba, the problem is the timer. Wellness herbs. Well, I think I get like a tea bag of tea leaves. No, he doesn't like tea. I am not wrong. Sometimes I am though, but not on that. I consider doing like an hour of half an hour session thing where you can sign up to Toka Lambda. You totally should, bro. God damn, look at this game is fucking pretty. Low poly and everything. I know Monsho is crest. So you have a crest too, Professor. Does that mean you're descended from nobility? How about opening the website? Well, if you're talking about the Patreon, like you could have a tier like, I don't know, $10 or $20 a month, and that gives you a half an hour or an hour with that person for Lambda Nihongo practice, Nihongo Renshu, once a month. You should do, bro. Do. Keep walking. That be Johnny Walker. And while I'm talking, I'm starting to talk emotional damage. Sensei Mitai. Interdimensional Borpa. I sure do wish there were more. Or you can do, if you want to streamline it, you can keep your own list. And like tips from like, I don't know, 15, 20 bucks. Then you get the 30 minutes with Lambda. Cap to once per month or something. I sure do wish there were more novels like you, Professor. A teacher, a mercenary, and so very mysterious. How could a girl ever get enough? Tactics primer, she's not into that. She's fashionable, I think. No, not hers. What do you like? I get to know them better. Watashi no janai desu ne.
すみません。
Fortnite is such bullshit. Okay, Rob, random comment. Let's go. Do you have any issue with Fortnite best game ever made? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, Rob, because no one disses Fortnite here, bro. Random ass comment. Oh, that's fun, man. I'm just fucking around. I don't play Fortnite. Ha! Forspoken. I don't. Get out of here. If you go to YouTube, do you remember that April's Fool? I think I fooled a couple people. But yeah, what happened with Fortnite that prompted you to just come here? Fortnite is such bullshit, though. Let me get you got quashed. You were about to win and there's no chicken dinner. Oh wait, that's PUBG. I know you don't play Fortnite. I did play Fortnite, and you know what, man? You know what? Let me go full screen because this shit here is important. This shit here is important. Why is the rip so dark, man? There's no light. It's raining outside, so yeah, I have a 100% win rate, and I'm trying to find Fortnite here. A stupid YouTube doesn't allow you to search. Can you search? Okay, it's Fortnite. Fortnite episode 1, April Fool's edition. I mean, kind of like. Check this out. One of the best streams ever, man. That somewhere, so. Oh, I had that one here. You're gonna get greeted. You're gonna get your ass greeted. So, even if you're a bot. Did you know that more than 100 million people have played Fortnite? No, it's not. Dude, the bots are disabled. Are you suspecting me, Shayami? I thought we were friends. LOL, what did she have the quote? Because it was like you're not playing. And strong people from fear what to do with the boats. Dude, we played Fortnite with the community. Because, Tisha, did you see that? Look, is that you in the middle, Maeve? God damn. Maeve. God damn, Maeve. I knew. Oh man, Fortnite is fun, bro. I play with this. I play with nearly 100% win rate, bro. Oh, Emmy's so helpful. She's and in that moment, Tigo was better. It looks 3 times. Tigo is fucked now worse than it was. Perfect. You see, we're learning here. We're learning how. Well, the thing is, I've been thinking now it's perhaps a decent time to say, for this reason, you may have to want a chata on screen for not losing contexta. You mean that? Yeah, I know a lot of streamers. I do have a chat box, but I don't know, man. I already have plenty of real estate. I have my Cuphead. I have my tip jar. I have my face, my beautiful fucking face, the cat llama. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. You lose chat when you like publish on YouTube. Something I'll think about for sure. Dude, you don't like any of my things here. I thought she liked perfume. She looks like someone that will use perfume. She looks like a trendy fashion trendsetter. Guess not. Wait, we entered that classroom. No, are you fucking out of your mind? Kata is Kata. Sensei, if you're heading to the kingdom, I would recommend. I know what you mean. I'm just fucking her. You have a love-hate relationship with the Fortnite. It's chilly even at this time of the year. Ame is rain. It also rains a fair bit. Don't get caught out there without protection, or you're sure. Don't get caught out there without Trojan, or you're sure to catch an STD. No, but I don't know. Do you like Tactics Prime or something like? No, you're not. Man, she's so cute. Look at the portrait, bro. Portrait. Like, please. There you go. What did I give her? I don't even know what did I give her. I gave her something. I need to pay attention to that because when you have like tea parties and stuff like that, you need to know what they like for the answers. Looks so innocent. Yeah, she's probably super pure. This game, the character designs, I like them a lot. No shiny for me, no luta. Stupid room has no luta. Let's go. That's Annette there. Look, there is cat here. Neko-chan. Okay. This is my house, right? Golden deer. Yeah, this is a proper one. This is the house of winners. This is the house of the ribs rack.
そういえばね。
Yeah, I gave her everything, but the thing is,
あの、
I didn't pay attention to what it was. So, Encyclopedia of Sweets. Who here adores sweets?
学校生活ってもっと平和で穏やかで甘酸っぱいものだと思ってたんですけど。
I thought school life would be peaceful and quiet, with a sprinkle of drama to keep things interesting. Oh yeah, we have plenty of drama.
なんか最近不穏じゃないですか？もしかして先生が来たからだったり
Man,
して。
it's so dark in here. Well, since your life is one thing after another, is that just a coincidence? I wonder. I believe so. Maybe not.
なんですか？その不気味な笑い。
Lol.
脅かさないでくださいよ。
What do you mean? I don't like the way you said that. Stop trying to spook me. I picked the wrong answer. Invite to tea. What is her? Let's try gifts. She's not into strategy. She gets easily spooked.
落とし主を探してるんですか？
No, she's not into magic and crests. It was a school of sorcery book. Okay. So Annette is school of sorcery. She likes sweets?
落とし主を探し
No. I'm trying to be more selective with what I'm... Probably belongs to a grad if she's not a graduate. Shouldn't be. I don't like the creepy way you laugh. Bukimi na warai. Lambda Delta? I wasn't looking. Daffy, do you ask a question for me? The battle is ready to begin. Okay, we have a battle ready.
落とし主を
Mighty.
落とし主を落とし主を
Nah.
落とし主を
Let's talk to our friend Isithia here in the
レ
battle.
オ様から天帝の剣を託されたって
Is it true that
本当なんですか？
Lady Rhea entrusts the sword of the creator to you? But yes. Yes, Hilda said that, but translation, I don't like the way you say that. So translation kinda coca, you see Daffy paying attention. Oh man, it's starting to rain hard, so if my internet gets foca, apologies.
そもそも使えるのがおかしいし、先生って何者なんですか？
I can hardly even fathom you being capable of wielding something of such power. Just who are you anyway? Coca. Gifta. She's full. Let's save that.
学校生活なんか最
She kinda smiling but not full. Let's invite her to
あ
tea.
りがとうございます。
That way I'll get some more motivation out of her when we go to school. Let's do the battle though. Tea party can wait a minute or two. Atch. This is Bossa. So we got Kingston Pasta, Lambda, Beck, Cleo, Wildcraft, MC, and Anna. And I hope you had a fun time watching your movie yesterday with your friends. Let's go. Good luck, everyone. Atch. I meant ribs here. What? I'm dumb, Daffy. Sorry, I don't understand. I still don't understand. Lambda's way of caps and random shit already destroyed whatever was left of my sanity. Since did you ask Lambda a question after reading my comment? Coca? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. It's too much gacha, man. The 4 gacha games. Too much gacha, man. And I don't want to stop. More gacha, gacha. Sasuga. Oh, Beck. 14 kills. Sensei with 19 assists. Cleo, you were close, but you didn't get there. So it's 1 vote for Beck and 1 vote for Lambda. And this scroll goes to Lambda. You did nice. I'm glad you enjoyed the movie. Thank you for chatting. How you doing today, Anna? Happy Tuesday. Shout out for Anna. Let's fucking go. Anna, Anna, Anna. Let's fucking go. There's a shout out. Let's fucking go. Go follow Anna, guys. Thank you for raiding with us. Let's see. Yeah, that mage. No way that mage is available. And what are you up to today? How's your day going? Don't forget your daily 1 channel point vote for Cthulhu Mythos RPG. Or I'm just, whatever game you want. I can't tell you what to vote for if you want to vote, of course. Voting be optional. Okay, but I encourage everyone to vote. That's another layer of interaction we have in the stream. Okay, let's see what we can upgrade here. Hey, Light Soul, thank you for plugging the list. Okay, let's see. We have a vote for Beck at 7 and Lambda Sensei at 24. Lambda and Beck doing epics almost every battle. Thank you, guys. Beck, you are getting to the double digits. Nice. Keep it up. Okay, let's see. What kind of tea would she prefer? Mint leaves? Almond blend? I'm a good. I need to take my dog to the vet today, so oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I have my kitty, my pet, and every time we take him to the vet, I always get super stressed. Me and Tisha will both lose our shit. So I totally get it, but all is good. I'm glad to hear that. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. Was it like a regular scheduled checkup, or was something wrong with the poppers? I hope it's nothing too bad. Tea of the Saints. It's a tad bitter. I'm gonna give her a mint leaf.
先生、お招きありがとうございます。
Omaneki arigato gozaimasen. What did she say? There's no log here? Oh man.
嬉しい。私の好みの茶葉を用意しといてくれたんですか？
Ureshi. Okay, I picked the right tea. She likes the mint tea. Look at that. I just went with a guess there. Ureshi des. Let's go. You got my favorite tea. Offer some.
ありがとうございます。
Arigataku. Sip. The sip.
美味しいですね。
Of course, Oishi, you are super Ureshi. Let's go. She's gonna become even happier now. We can talk. Let's talk. The existence word of advice. Oh man, what would she like to talk about? The courier couple. She likes gossip and drama. Courier couple. Baby. I understand her. This conversation got
美味しい
lively.
ですね。
So yeah, one of his glands on his butt got infected. Oh, poor puppers. But must have been quite painful. He got everything taken care of, and antibiotics and painkillers. He's very energetic still. Good. That's good to know. As long as he doesn't stop like eating or like drinking water or pee or poop, then I guess that's good. So if he has his energy, that's very good. Where are the completed games? Maybe because I'm on oh yeah. Let me show you Light Soul. I think it doesn't matter if you're... Oh shit, wrong click. You have tabs. So current votes is the list of games that has votes right now. But you can go to archive. Archive are the ones that have been completed already. I wonder how we do it retroactively. Some of these, like for example, Hades, Cyber Shadow. Well, this is Persona 4 Golden. I will change the color code. The ones that are not 100%, those are valid for voting again. Because we need to get all the achievements. You will need to revisit and get all the achievements. Oops, facepalm. But yeah, just go and check the archive. Easy. But I'm glad to hear that, Anna. Hopefully the doggy is doing better and better. The other one. Tolka. Someone you look up to. Gives you like to receive close calls. Either these two, someone you look up to. No! I fuck at a topic, man. So she's not into ideal relationships. The libraries collect children at the market. God damn it! Terrible, terrible Tita. I started so good. Soka dick.
美味しいお茶ごちそうさまでした
Oishi
また呼
ocha.
んでくださいね
Delicious tea.
絶対ですよ
Hope you invite me again. I will. I need to get to know you better. Stream Race is lagging super much for me today. I think it's making everything a little slow and laggy. I don't know if anyone has this issue. Interesting. I don't know. Do you guys have problems with the Stream Race client? Are you playing on the browser or do you have the app? Well, her charm increased a little bit. Oh, 2 points.
ねえね
I see how many points I have? 2 left. Look, Raphael's here.
ああ先生紋章だの英雄の遺産だのでちょっと
I was thinking to
騒
make
ぎ
a
すぎ
fuss
じゃ
with
ねえ
his
かな
crest, his Monsho or Heroes Relics or whatever they are called. I play on the browser, is captain on the app, too lazy to switch. LOL. Well, yeah, when I use the browser is sluggish compared to the app, but they don't bring the whole computer to its knees. It just feels slow on the Steam Raiders tab.
それってそんなに大事なこと
How
なの
important
か
can that stuff really be? It is very important. I'm not sure. I guess it's like I'm not giving the answer I think is correct. I'm giving the answer I think he likes.
俺
Is that
は
one?
紋章なんかあってもなくてもどっちでもいいと思っ
I
て
knew
る
he was
か
one
ら
of the
な
dig. Personally, I don't even care that I don't have a crest.
紋章よりも筋肉遺産
I
よ
guess I'll
りも
survive for an
筋
evening.
肉
How are you, Rips? I'm doing great. I am so happy we got to beat Zelda
い
yesterday.
や
12 hours, Anna. 12 hours of Zelda. Total time. What's the total time? It's probably sick. It says 290 or more. I think it's more than 300 hours total time. But yeah, it's finally done. We got our achievements done for Zelda. Thank you, appreciate that. But I'm doing great. I'm happy to hear. I'm a bit tired. I won't lie to you. I did stream for 12 hours and then I stayed up a couple more. I took a shower. I freshened myself, but I didn't immediately go to rest. So I took after the shower. I made some dinner. Well, no, I made dinner for Tisha during the stream. The last part of the stream. I just ate a sandwich. But then I stayed on the computer for a little bit longer, working. Working. WOR. Working. Okay. Yeah, I stayed a little bit more working and yeah, I'm tired. Let's see. You take muscles over crest any day, but other than that, I'm fine. I'll take muscles over a hot meal. Muscle. Enthusiastic about training, but not Thunder Run. Let's see. Sweets. No. Devoted to training.
それ
Oh, not yours?
それ
Don't know this fellow. No wonder, working on becoming a famous YouTuber, exactly. We're getting closer to 100, dude. I need to deliver the goods. KCW, how you doing, my man? Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna take extra rest today, tomorrow, and Thursday, especially Thursday. 24 hours. I mean, it's not my first time doing it, but it's not easy. I'm not gonna lie. After the 15 hours, I'm like zombie mode engaged. Fire Emblem engage. Yeah. This guy doesn't talk to me. What is this? Amiibo gas. Oh, amiibo. Amiibo. I don't have amiibos, man. Well, I have Shovel Knight amiibo, but I don't know if the Shovel Knight amiibo does anything. Welcome back, Pasta Water. How was the shower? You clean now? Spotted Edelgard and Hubert. I had an unsuccessful tea party with Hilda. For a hero's relic to be stolen, it's unheard of.
つい前節にも天帝の剣が盗まれかけましたが
And just last month, the sword of the creator was almost stolen too. Jeez, I'm clean. Good job, Pasta. Pasta is clean.
あれもあれで前代未聞だったでしょ
Also quite unheard of. What impudence? Impudence. How do you pronounce that? Impudence? Can give her any gift.
英雄の遺産あれも
The Super Coca. See if there's any good loot for Riva here. Oh, there's shinies here. Seeds. I need bait. Hey, we don't have an achievement for planting stuff. Pasta, maybe you can figure out one for the planting thing. We have one for fishing. We don't have anything for planting. I must have been instigated. You know what I like about you, Rips? First of all, you know such cool people, and that means you're very cool yourself. Ooh, that's sweet of you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for the and you're very creative too. You are always trying to find ways to stay social and engage with your community, but you're also honest, and I respect that. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I try hard, you know. I don't like what's the word? Like, I think it comes true. I'm gay, kinda gay, sometimes gauge. But yeah, I think it's transparent, you know, Anna. When someone is not being honest, like it shows. It's like being try hard, you know. Like if people try to, I mean, I'm a people pleaser by nature. I try to help and support, and I won't say it's hard for me to say no. But I do love to try and get in people's good graces, if you want to say it that way. But at the same time, it's honest, because that's the way I like to live. I like to treat other people with kindness. I like to treat people I don't expect them to treat me kindly in return, but I believe that if they don't do, it's on them. I still did, you know, because like, I mean, if someone treats you like crap, but you are mean, you are rude, you kind of deserve it, right? So that's why I say it's who I am. It's who I'm trying to become. I try always to be a better person, and I do believe that shows. Like, it's hard to explain, but I've joined some streams or maybe even see videos in YouTube or whatever. Like, speaking about this whole creator space, like, I know you're also streaming. You want to go and improve your content and all that. So it kind of reeks. It stinks when someone. You can very easily perceive when someone is not being truthful. Like, it's just a facade. It's just like a character, a persona. It's not who they really are. And that doesn't mean that content is not enjoyable to a certain level. But I don't feel you can connect with someone that is being just like building this brand, this persona, instead of just being like my brand, my content, my community is just Rips. This is who I am. If you ever get the chance, if we ever get a chance of meeting in the flesh, you will see the same person that you see on stream. So I think that's super important. Yeah, you agree with that? It's very important. To me, it's fundamental, to be honest. Okay, how about use 5 Aileal pomegranates on a bow or my geyser? Okay, let me add this. The pomegranates of Dex, Palm of Power. Palm of Dex, like in Hades. Hey, yeah, Riz for Life, dude. Rob, thank you so much. I'm glad this message is resonating. I'm by no means a big streamer. Even if I do this full time, we're still in the growth phase. I still need to keep growing the community, the base community we have, so that my income is not like... it has ups and downs. It was really good, and I know I always talk about this, but after Twitch made that regional pricing, it went down hardcore. That's why I started to diversify YouTube, TikTok, all that stuff. I'm in no rush though. I want to do it at my own pace, at my own rhythm, and staying true to my vision about the streaming, the vision I propose, the content I try to deliver here on Twitch. Yeah, eventually you can tell if someone's fake, especially if someone's building a community based on gossip, drama. That's the worst. You'll never see me engage. That's whenever you remember that. You're a big stream in my eyes. Thank you so much, Rob. Yeah, but that I'm not saying that I don't do self-deprecating. Like I never say, "Oh man, my stream sucks. My video quality sucks." First, I avoid that at all costs. That's one of my core philosophies as well. I think, even in a joking way, I don't like the shit. Like, you know, some people do that as some kind of self-deprecating humor or jokes, and I mean, up to you, whatever floats your boat, but I don't buy with that. I'd rather pretend to be, oh yeah, let's focus, you know, like to inspire me to keep pushing, but well, anyway, I went in a tangent here. So what I was going to say is that, yeah, I hate to engage in gossip, man. Those channels that like love to like see other creators as stepping stones. I have people never think that I'm fake. He a big fella. Thank you, Lomdi. Let's go. And thank you for the kind words, Rob. And yeah, I think that energy just goes through the screen and people can perceive that. People have a level of emotional intelligence. Even if they seem dumb, they know when it's fake. They might still enjoy the content. Sometimes I even enjoy it, that's fine, but that's not my jam. That's not what I want to provide here. So I'm here for long, but I do enjoy no drama, no talking shit about other people, streamers. Yeah, I hate that shit, man. I hate gossip. You know, it's like when I got that thing about, I had that little story time about someone randomly blocking me for no apparent reason. Like, I always do my best to try people in a kind way, in a friendly way. But I got blocked, and I noticed just because I do use Twitter a lot. And it was this thread that it was kind of interesting, and there were a conversation between two of the original poster and someone that was replying, and I couldn't see the reply. So then I click on that person's name and I found unblocked. I could have been saying that I can't say the name, you probably know him. I won't. That doesn't serve any purpose. Like, what's the point? Like steering the hive's nest. I steer clear from that. So I think that's not good energy, man. I don't like. I think you can focus on other things, to be honest. I don't mean that though. Again, sometimes you'll have self-deprecating humor, or you say, "Oh, guys, things are not so good." Oh, that's different. Like I say, I am an optimist. But if something's wrong, like I told you, okay, these days have been rough. I don't sugarcoat life. Life can hit hard sometimes. I've been deep in depression. I have had really rough financial moments. Right now things are decent, are a bit better, but I am always truthful on that sense. Like, but unfortunately, I've seen people who try to trauma dump and gain pity from people. Yeah, I don't like that. Even in my worst, like, financial, like, I never put pressure on people. Well, subscribe, guys, give me tips, whatever, cry. I mean, there's a difference between asking for help, and I have done that plenty in the past, even to some people here in the community. But yeah, the whole trauma dumping is a big thing as well, because I do like when you guys are open with me and share if like freeloaders do what their ghosts do, man. Yeah, you need to subscribe, you fucking poor bitches. No, I'm just kidding. I lost track. God damn it, dude. You succeeded at making me lose my train of thought here. Yo. Duo is popping to make me lose my... Anyways, thank you, Duo. But yeah, basically, I believe it's important to try to be as honest and transparent as you can. That doesn't mean oversharing. That doesn't mean giving away every little detail about your life. But, you know, I'm an open book. I use my real name to stream here. You know, I live in Panama. You know, I'm married to Tisha. I've been with Tisha for 21 years. I have a cat named Jedi. You know the stuff I like. You know the stuff I dislike. You see the food I eat. So... short of having the OnlyFans account, you probably have seen everything there is to see, and I don't mind. I like to share with you. I consider you guys like, this is something I decided to do. No one forced me to build a community, but I think that to be successful, you have to share a little bit. Because how the fuck are you going to connect with anyone if you don't share. And I mean, you can share only like your passion for a game or a genre, and that's fine. You can connect with people with that, but if you want a deeper connection, you have to be willing to open up a little bit more. And I know that exposes you to risk, that exposes you to heartbreak. Like, for example, that thing that someone randomly blocked me 4 years ago, I would have been super sad. I'm pissed, maybe even a bit angry. But now I just take, I have another, maybe I'm more mature now. Like, I know people come and go. I don't have to expect people to always stick around here. So, yeah, there's that. You see Thomas? What happened to Thomas here? The other Western Church holds the title of bishop. Do you mean I need to get back to the game, Lambda Dolty?
それでもかなりの権威を持っています。
Yeah, guys. Okay, bye. There is a reason that I take too long to beat the games. I just love my community way too much. So I don't mind. I will never be able to say to Lambda without shame on my face that Lambda, you're stalling the stream. Oh, Toma, no deep meaning. Oh, I thought you wanted replay game. Oh, I have gotten those people. I have gotten those people that be like, streamer, what you're wasting time. Play the game. God damn, they don't get it, bro. They don't get it. There's 100,000 other streamers. Go find one that play game. I mean, we play game, but we also toca. God damn. Riva, you're lovely and wonderful. I love your streams. Thank you so much, Pasta. Pasta, you know that to this date, you are the first person. It took me how many years? It took me a few years of being a streamer to get the first person, and I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Replay game and stop wasting my time. I've gotten people like that, dude. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? But yeah, Pasta was the first person that ever told me that you are my favorite streamer. Thank you so much, Pasta. That means a lot to me, especially because I know the other streamers you watch, and these are fucking incredible. We have so many amazing streamers, lots of talent here. And you can't say that to me, that my heart went doki doki suru. Daisuki pasta wata. Pasuta wata. There are two kinds of people on Twitch. People who care for the streamer and people who care for the content. And I can get that, that's fine. I'm not judging. But if said person comes here, this might not be the stream they enjoy the most. If they are all 24/7 on gameplay, I mean, I do a 6-hour stream, maybe we play 3 hours. And the other 3 hours, gacha, toca, stream raiders, estola, be right back screen, Excel, asking you random stuff, so... But yeah, I get it. Once the streamer changes to something else, they are going to the next one. Yeah, that happens too, especially for variety streamers. Some people hope for a particular game. That's fine too. I'm cool with that. But a genuine connection with the streamer in a creepy way is something that also motivates the streamer to go on. It is really special. It is hard. It requires commitment, time, and energy from both parties. Not only the streamer, but also from the viewers. Welcome back, Boshi. Do you talk to Jenna already? It is messed up that people say that, Rob. But I've seen. I remember once on JJ's stream, some people were like, "Oh, streamer, you have to change the graphics settings. It's making me dizzy," or some bullshit like that. And JJ was like, "Excuse me? I like the settings I have. Like, what the fuck, bro?" From people, dude. Some people come here like, stream raiders, please. Oh, the Fabians, we get them too. I would have someone interact with me than not. Absolutely, man. I mean, that's the whole reason you do live streaming, right? If it was only the game, you can record that and upload to YouTube. If you're doing live stream, you want live interaction. That's the big selling point to me. What's the point otherwise? So that's why I love every single one of you guys. It's incredible. I like to interact with my people when I have them. Absolutely. But you know what, Rob? If you stick to a schedule, I'm pretty sure you'll find your audience. You'll find your core audience. So I know you're just returning, so don't be too hard on yourself, but building the audience takes time. Unless that for some reason you become like super viral. Look at Duo, for example. Duo got to partner, but it took him like 7 years, something crazy like that. I've been doing this for 4 years and change. We're getting to the 5th year. and we're still growing, but apparently it's still nowhere near close. It will probably happen eventually, but too long didn't read version. Just be patient. Be patient. Just try to be very disciplined with a schedule. If you can do 2 streams or 3 streams per week, try to never miss them. You know, I'm also a firm believer in discipline. I do understand that you have to take days off. Like a lot of people do the mental health day. I totally get that, but I also get it's like the artist block, something that I truly like understand because I also draw and make pixel art or whatever. So 99% of the time I make an art piece, I don't feel like drawing. You cannot wait. You cannot rely on motivation alone, on being, oh yes, let's go. Today I want to stream, let's fucking go. What happens on the day you are feeling a bit meh? What happens on the day you're feeling a bit, well, next week. Guess what? That day you didn't stream, you might have missed the biggest rate. Imagine today, I'm not going to stream because yesterday I did 12 hours, I'm so tired. Well, in my case it's different. I don't expect other people, because I do this full time. If I don't stream, it's like not going to your job. I mean, no one's gonna fire me. I'm my own boss. But then I will feel like maybe I should have streamed, you know? So that's why you never see me cancel a stream, because I'm a firm believer in discipline. And it has paid off. It has paid off tremendously. In the art sense, like I say, 99% of the moments I go sit down and draw a piece, I don't want to draw. I would rather play a game. I would rather scratch my nutsack. I would much rather rewatch The Walking Dead for the 3rd time. No, don't do that. That's a waste of time. Yeah, I'm my boss. Naku, welcome back. But basically, too long didn't read version, so we can return to our brother Thomas here. Is that try your best, your very best, to fight that resistance, to fight that urge to postpone, to procrastinate. And you know what? 99% of the time you come, that days I've been feeling like I am tired, I might not really want to stream today, or I don't want to do an art piece today. Guess what happens? That piece turns out fucking awesome. That day I streamed that I was feeling a bit I get beautiful raids. I get lots of new people to join. So that's the reason. That's the reason you have to stick to your guns. That's the reason you have to value discipline over motivation, over drive. Because usually when you start, the first couple steps are the hardest. But when you start, when the ball gets rolling, when it gets moving, things flow, man. Things flow, and good things happen to you. You know, a lot of people, oh, he's so lucky, he works hard. No, he just fucking shows up. He doesn't cancel streams. He uploads to YouTube after the stream. He tries to come up with new scenes, tries to think new things to make people smile. You know, that's the thing. That's the hustle, that's the discipline. So if you get that ingrained in you, I guarantee you will get a degree of success. And once the ball's rolling, man, it just keeps rolling, man. It's getting bigger, and in time it inspires other people, and then that inspiration also comes back to you. That's why I do that. What I do, Anna and everyone here, with the showcase. You know, a lot of people don't like others showing their stuff. Like, don't even mention you're a streamer. Don't self-promote. Don't use your emotes. You're breaking Twitch etiquette. Ooh. Not here. I hate that shit. Tisha is the only one who can fire you. Kind of, but not even her. Because I can also fire her, but I won't because I love her. And she's one of my biggest supporters, if not the biggest. He estado acá lurkeando, preocupadito. My problem is that I am off stream. I turn around and want to stream because it is fun. It is fun, man. Drop, dude. It's fucking amazing. This is like my dream job. That's why I work so hard in trying to make it work, try to grow more. I want to keep doing it forever, man. I love it so much. I don't see me doing anything else. These 5 years is the happiest I've been overall. So basically, I don't even play much offline. That's how much I enjoy sharing my gameplays with you. And it's a social interaction layer mostly. Like I say, look, the game is paused here. We see Thomas there. Thomas, sorry to keep you waiting. We'll go back to you in just a second. Pep talk with Rips. Love it. Thank you, Anna. Lambda, same. Oh. And college is kicking your ass. Oh shit, Lambda, thanks for the epic. Well, yeah, let's return to the game, guys. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Unannounced TED Talk. We always do that. That's not distinguished as an archbishop, such as Lady Rhea, but it still comes with a fair amount of authority.
そのようなものが暗殺を企むなど
なものが
そそのかされたとしか思いません。
思います。Lambda, gotta love these old fellas in anime. Their voices. They have like this super deep, like almost musical way. Let me listen to that again. Look at the stala. Listen to this voice. I'm gonna shut up.
そのようなものが暗殺を企むなど
もの暗殺。
そそのかされたとしか思いません。
思います。So fucking dope. Who's a Washiwa Cook? Who's the voice actor? Who's this? Boga.
司教は東方教会にもいらっしゃるが、正直なところ存在感はありません。
あります。They're like, I shouldn't do those voices, man. They fuck my truth, my mood. These guys are pros. You gotta practice. Voice acting is serious business, bro. I'm sorry, wherever I go, I style people and... Dude! Don't be sorry here. Don't fucking shut up. No, we were talking about how important the interactions are and you're gonna shut up? That's the worst thing you can do. In Riva, at least. So I'm gonna ban you to the depths of the corrupted memory card. Just so you have enough time to do some introspection and keep talking. I mean, I never call out lurkers. Lurking is fine too. But never be sorry for putting a wall of text. I love to read them. Now I feel worse. Read the whole message. I don't... Yeah, I do that. I always stop mid-message and do something funny. I don't mean it. On the other hand, I'm actually not that sorry. I love talking. She gets it. Oh, I didn't read the important part of the message. But don't never be afraid of talking here, no matter if it's long. I'm the one that needs to apologize. I tend to miss messages. Lambda is campaigning for me to get a bigger chat box, because my chat box is like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 12 lines high. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 11 lines high. It's even less. Super Coca. I mean, I can make it bigger. There, I made 14 lines. Lambda, I made 14 lines. A bit better. Small improvement. No, she's on ban. She's on. Chatbox needs to be bigger. What the fuck? You might be bigger and no one's there. What is or unban command? It is a start, but you need to do better. I need to do better than that. Fucking Lambda is gonna make me do better than that. Let's see. How do I do better? I think I know. Should let it go in before going to bed. Oh, oops. Satch. What happened, Naku? No furries, but I don't trust you, Satch. What happened? Did you post something new? Yeah, I did. I got the plat for God of War. Late December, I think, before the year was over, pretty close, 28 or 29, something like that. Really good game. Oh, Lambda, you're gonna be sick. You're gonna be happy. Okay, I got a huge chat window now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 lines. And wider, so those lines fit more words. Okay. I managed to make it work. There you go, finally. So now I can make this bigger as well and have even more information. Let's go. Sasuga, it's finally done. I mean, you bugged me for a while. God damn. Let's see, 2 lines already in price. Well, you got more than 2 lines. I'm already. Have you finished? Yeah, I finished God of War. That's a message from hours ago. Okay. Poggers, there you go. Why did you procrastinate? No matter, good job. Happy emote. Alright, I'm gonna go to the shadows now. Thank you for the company, Rips and Chat. Hey Anna, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Let me do this special shout out just for you because you deserve it. Thank you so much. I absolutely love having you here. There you go. Go follow Anna, guys. Anna is super sweet and she has a beautiful singing voice. You have to listen to her singing. It's fucking beautiful. See, I could be match and go streamer. Oh my god, you haven't looked at my art even though it's been an hour, but lol, I don't care. I want fish. And you know what? Let's look at the art. You're right. You are right. We'll play fish, don't worry. But also the showcase is paramount. Lunar New Year zone. Look at that. Man, you did this fast. Unless that progress update you posted before was not the latest one. Because if it was the latest one, you did fast. Very smooth shading here, I like it. And she's thick and bigger. Battle is ready. Fabian, sorry Beck. I apologize. It's with A, bro. It's fun. It's with A here. It's with E on Skrilla's stream. Fabian, whatever. It's the same person. He gets angry when you don't raid. Thank you for the art of pasta. It's beautiful. And thank you, Rob, for checking Anna out. I hopefully Anna can go and check you out as well. I love to see familiar faces. When I hop on the stream and I see some of the rack there, and I see some other people from another community join here. Oh, so makes me happy, man. Makes me super happy. See, Light Souls, I shall get going. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. Beautiful art pasta. Let me give a beer for you and we do the battle. Sorry to keep you waiting, Beck and all the raiders. Light Souls, take care. Enjoy the rest of Tuesday. Always great to have you here. Let's do our battle. Have a good one. Just playing LOL. L streamer LOL, just playing LOL. Oh man, Rob, you're fucking awesome, man. Lambda and Fabian have feelings. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Lambda 6, Beck 6. Let's go. Monish M, Anna, Cleo, Diamond Stride 23, Kings Fan Pasta, Chopa, you there? Aurora Slides, lovely people. Lambda, why are you alone there? I know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get boat. Let's go. Let's see what happens with the boats. What am I so thirsty? Ugh. Joe Reeves, what is this game? This game is Lambda's favorite video game. It's called Stream Raiders. It's like a little mini game you can play with your streamer. You drop units there as a viewer. The streamer is the captain. Doesn't really need to do much. How do you get in? Okay, you'll see. It's very easy to get in. No, that's Song Requesta. It's a Stream Raider. What? Sorry, Pasta. I don't have an alias. It's alias. Is LOL. Song Requesta, which is, by the way, disabled. It's disabled. So, Beck with 7, Cleo with 7. Vote for Beck, vote for Cleo. I don't recommend it. Chill. Terrible game, but you still do it for the votes. You can get extra votes, Rob. And you support Riva. I'm also getting support from this. Whenever people buy skins and stuff like that, I get a cut, of course, so that also supports me and my income. So Beck and Cleo and Lamdus with 4. Riva nowhere to be seen. Thanks for saving my time, Lambda Dot. Okay, so Beck, 15 coins. I love when Beck gets goodies. So Cleo, Beck, and Lambda. New battle. When I get a new battle going, you will see a link pop in chat. You can also click that one. It's the same. You have 30 minutes to drop troops. And every time you drop a troop, you get a scroll for set unit. Every certain amount of scrolls, you can level them up. And when you level them up, they have more HP. They do more damage. You probably know about that already, so... And yeah, that's basically it. No, what? Lomdo, what do you mean? No more explainer, he already got his time saver. I mean, he's already here, bro. Googa. Fucking Lamdus. Should I just bomb these fellas? I know I feel like a monk would be better here. Battle planche. So it was Beck, Cleo, and Lambda with the votes, right? Okay, I see. Beck. 8 votes for you, Beck. Cleo. 7 for Cleo, and Lambda has 25. More epics, more epics. Thank you, guys. Top shop. Okay, let's do. There are issues in the Eastern Church as well, but to speak frankly, they do not have much impact.
大司教とレスター諸侯同盟
Leicester,
双
that's
方の影響
Leicester.
下にありますから発言権も弱いのでしょう。
131. Jesus. Thank you, Lambda and Beck, for those epics. Frankly, Frank is a pretty frank fella. They're under the influence of both the Archbishop of the Leicester Alliance, so their ability to voice grievances is quite limited. Their ability to... Coca. All because of Chris.
望む紋章を持てず
I love
不幸に
Marianne.
なる人がいる
You got in, let's go, Rob! You see Lambda, he got in, bro. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate that, my man. Some people are unhappy. You have to pick a captain, make sure you're in Rips. I think you're in Rips if you click my links. Some people are unhappy because they don't have a crazy one.
望まぬ紋章を持たされて不幸になる人も
And some are unhappy because they have a crest they never asked for. And some are unhappy because another person joined the Stream Raiders. I tried to save you, man. Let him make his mind. Maybe he's enjoying it. I know a lot of people that enjoy it. You're just projecting. The game can be coca. It's like the gacha games, you know, the gameplay perspective. Boy, I always want to be a Gregorian monk. But I never go into the chants. Lol, 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 lol. Those are like... like the Halo thingy, right? Those are kind of creepy, to be honest. Those Gregorian monk chants. I'm gonna get the crescent I asked for. She's interested in magic?
落とし物
No, not her.
落とし物
She's interested in tea. She certainly doesn't like telling. You see, I need to lower the volume, man. I'm sick of this crap. Is this fucking HyperX headset is too loud, man? It's too loud. Maybe that's why I scream. Maybe that's why I get the Twitch itch. Thank you for the 96 Vita. I'm gonna lower the volume of the alerts. No, I'm just kidding. I guess it's funny that way. Thank you so much, Juice, man. We got to see our daily prayer for Lord Ravi. Lomdo, no, that's me. For example, Lomdo likes Stream Raider. No, he hates it too. He doesn't even play, bro. Thank you so much, Juice. Moist Beaties. Moist Beaties. Look at all that juice. My man. And yeah, go follow Juice. Juice is an incredible streamer. You will learn just from watching. Rob, have you met Juice? You need to check that fella over there. Look at all that Juice is an incredible streamer, man. And if you ever have the opportunity to make it to one of his streams, you definitely should check him out. Highly, 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 highly recommended. So, thank you so much, Juice. How you doing, man? Did you finish work? Oh, why did I move to that scene? Oh man, I was supposed to show the shit. I don't know what she likes, man. Silver?
落とし
No, not hers. Wellness herbs? Nope.
落とし落とし
Yeah, I don't know what she wants. Gifts. Definitely not. We don't have a juice lore. Unbelievable. If you guys can come up with some juice lore. Oh, Ferdinand.
聖廟にあるセイロスの棺の中にはセイロスの遺体が安置されていたはずだ。
The coffin of Ceres in the Holy Mausoleum should have held her remains.
しかしそこにはただ天帝の剣があった。
Instead, they say he held the sword of the Creator. What could it
これは
mean?
何？
It means that Coca. Oh, this guy is probably interested in training.
なぜ私
Not yours. The guy kind of flashy clothes.
なぜ私
Not flashy enough. Maybe that's Lawrence. Marianne is very nervous and uncertain. Those items are okay. You see, Pasta is a walking encyclopedia of Fire Emblem House. This guy doesn't seem to like to get into fights. Maybe he likes liquor. Belong to an adult. Nah. Maybe Hahnemann or Geralt. Can you give Geralt?
なぜ私
No. The artificial flower is Lawrence. Totally makes sense. He seems to have a very keen fashion sense. His bottle of perfume. I don't know if this guy is particular about fashion. I mean, he does look kind of fashionable.
なぜ私
No. Mike and Crest.
なぜ私
No. No definitely not telling jokes, no. Tactics primer, no. Sorry, bro. Can get in there with a horse. Hey, Moon, how you doing today? Moon, just in time. Look, we have the kitties. We found them. Meow. Meow, kitties. Look, how can you not love this game? Look at these babies here. Look at that baby kitty time. Ow. I love it. Meow. Hey, Aurora, so good to see you. How you doing? We got Moon and we got Auroras. Both of them needs a shout out. Big meow. I love cats. Well, you know that by now. If Jedi wasn't so angry when I carry him around. Yo, Mama Whis! Great to see you. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Always a big pleasure having you here. Earthbound, let's go. EV boats are back in track. Let's look, more kitties. There's lots of cats here. How you doing, Mama Whis? How you doing, Aurora? How you doing, Moonbeam? I need to finish mine before I can buy the new one. See, I need to finish. Hey, Moon or Mama Whis. Thank you. How you doing, Aurora? And Mama Whis, great to have you back. Let's see. Yeah, Fire Emblem is great. Oh, you were talking about the Fire Emblem. Yeah, I have like 150 hours, and if we keep like exploring carefully, I don't mean I'm not rushing, man. Okay, this is the entrance. There's a shiny here. Iron welding material. I'm trying to talk to this awful guard here. There's more fish out there. I am surviving. Well, surviving is good. Short, busy alternative. Glad to hear you're alive. How's the Ribs? Ribs is doing great. Ribs is tired. In fact, the stream might be ending soon, so I can get... I did 12 hours yesterday. And I need to be careful. I have a 24-hour stream coming on this Friday. So guys, I'm gonna run the ad. So those of you that don't know that we're gonna have our 3rd edition 24 Hours of Ribs this Friday, January 27. Be sure to join us. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We'll do apps 100%. We'll do more Fire Emblem so we get more progress. We'll do PlayStation retro games, at least 10 if not more. We'll have community games. So get your Switches ready. We'll also have Fall Guys. It's multi-platform. So we have plenty of options. And yeah, we're finally gonna do apps soon. Did you get the Zelda? Yes! Yes, Mama Whis. I got it yesterday. 12 hours of stream. We got Ganon Master Mode down. And I am extremely tired still. Look at this. We were actually doing the list. Oh, let me show. I need to put the... I'm coming with my achievements for Fire Emblem. I'm gonna keep it clean. No, well, Zelda was quite clean too. It had 21. But yeah, we unlocked this one, the last one, yesterday. Complete the gaming master mode. We beat Ganon yesterday. So it's finally done. That's the reason we return to Fire Emblem. Once we get this done, we have Demon Souls to finish, so we can get into box snacks. But we have to do whatever is on the top. So there's a little fight here between Jump King, Dragoon, and Necrodancer. Apsu was a joy, to be honest. Yeah, I heard great things about that. It's supposed to be pretty chill, so it will be a good change of pace from like super long and super hard games. Like East Felgana took me 200 hours. Well, Zelda wasn't particularly hard, although the Master Mode was a bit challenging, but it took me overall like 300 hours total. Are you going to do all these scenarios in Fire Emblem? You mean the routes? All the routes? Yes. Well, yeah, great to have you here, Mama Wiz. How are you planning to work the PS5 game back in? Maybe alternate. Say, we beat Fire Emblem. We do one from the list, the one on top. Once we get that one from the list, I do one PS5, and so on. One PS5 that is handpicked, because if we get another PS5 voted game, we'll play that. I think that's a fair way to go. I don't want to do many executive decisions. We're already gonna do Meat Boy and Hollow Knight, so. But we'll figure it out. We always figure it out. But yeah, I do plan to beat the game with all the routes, if that's what you mean with the scenarios. Jem, how you doing, brother? So lovely to see you, my man. Did we get a shout out for Jem? I think Jem, we got a shout out. Thank you for the reason, by the way, Jem. You're just super kind, dude. Okay, let's see. Honestly, dude, who even wants to see? Well, the people that wanted them, bro. I know Sane wants to see Ratchet and Clank. I know Mama Wiz wants to see Boxnax. I know Tisha wants to see Goat Simulator. Even if she can't see the stream because she's working, but she will probably watch Bot or Klippa. So we're gonna honor them, man. We're honoring them. Sensei, お疲れ様です。先生、本日も異常なしであります。お疲れ様です。あ、前節は異常ありでしたね。先生のご活躍で事なきを得たとか。So the report wasn't there. Thanks to you, I heard that everything was resolved. Conflict resolved. 賊の侵入に気づかないとは不甲斐ない門番で申し訳ありません。This is the apologetic guard. I never realized that bandits are not a great guard after all. Am I? I hope you will forgive me one day. Coca. What is this? Oh, is this a quest? Tasquete. Booksnacks? Now? No, Jim. I'll give that to Fury. You don't need to vote for Booksnacks, bro. Check this out. I will reassign them to Fury. Booksnacks is already there. We just need to like one of the EDs for the PlayStation 5 celebration. So don't like I know you want to see Rift versus Gramble. It will happen eventually. But you have to be patient. It won't happen now. It will happen sometime. Sometime in the next year. Well, oh, we hear cat. We hear cat. I love cats. Let's see where this kitty is. But thank you, Jen, for the votes. Best tiger in the game. Head to Magda way, take down any bandits. Immersion commerce. Accept. Is this a battle quest? Okay, we'll pick the quest and maybe we'll try to do a battle quest. That is fine, but I heard Boxnuts got super excited. I know you love Boxnuts. Except Gramble. And even Gramble, I think you told me that I don't mind him no more. I still hate the name, something like that. Something akin to that. Yeah, we have both Lambda, Lomdo. Next time we're getting Lumdu Dultu. Oh, there's a shiny here. Airmeat Gobi. Dude, I need to find bait. Irashaimase. She was excited to see me. Or is that a she or a he? 60 beer. Let's go. As long as they all have their vulnerability, we don't need to buy shit. I think they're fine. An issue is not having a phone line, a phone number. Lol. Maybe something with the battalions, like replenishing or because this isn't enough. Find the iron wielding material in the marketplace. No, I want to accept, bro. Forge the way. I already had found it. Gotta do them quests.
ああ、いらっしゃい。
What's the point of repairing? Is it cheaper than buying? I kept buying new weapons instead of repairing them. Forge.
またいつでも来てくれよ。
Man, why does level 20 to 30 have to take 7,000 gold? Bleeding me dry, is getting greedy. Well, Lambda, don't cry, man. I give you gold. If we get some gold, I'll send some your way. I'll send some gold your way, bro. It will be okay, I promise. Things will be fine. Look, there's Dogos too, Moon and everyone. We have Cat and we have Dogo. And did you play this one, Moon? The Three Houses? I know there's another bunch of Fire Emblem games. Not only the new one, Engage. There's also like the Warriors games. Oh look, there's Flame. She has a quest, a fish.
お魚さんはなぜああやってじっと待っているのでしょうか。
Why is the fish still? Why is it swimming sideways? The fish sounds dead to me.
釣り上げられて食べられてしまう自分の運命を悟っているのかも。
Perhaps it has resigned to its woeful fate of being plucked from the water and eaten. Gulch?
先生。
Oh, this was your first one?
生徒たちと仲良くなりましたのね。
Professor, you're so going with all of the students. And Mama Wiz, how have you been? It's so good to have you back. I hope you had a great time. I hope you're doing great. Let's see, you are outgoing with all the students. I
私
would
も
like
そ
to
の
have...
中に入りたかったですわ。お兄様さえ許してくださ
But
い。
I'm certain your brother will disapprove. Why? Why is Tess so bitchy? Yeah, this is not for her. Lost items. What will Flame like? Sweets.
落とし物です
She
の？
doesn't like sweets.
どなたのかしら。
I don't want to talk about a very mean, evil game. I picked Blue House and haven't finished it all the way yet. I picked Golden Deer for this first run. But we have to do all the houses, so we'll be playing it for a while. Tabernacle. No, she doesn't find the go to training. Maybe.
落とし物。
Nope. No, don't that kind of training.
落とし物。
No perfume.
落とし
No
物。
mics and crests.
落とし物。
I don't have her gooch. Let's see the quest.
お願いを聞いていただけるかしら。
Yeah, he loves this. You know what's a game I like to be playing, Crypto? I hate that game. Ooh. Pick up the objects that are scattered around from the saint statues. The saints depicted by this kuka. I know where to find tending to the saint. Let's go. So we're not gonna fish. Let's see about the thing I mentioned. I don't know if there is a way to goals. Manuela's birthday. Yeah, I don't know if there is a way. To see the fish you got, I guess. Lots of fish are here there too. No.
あの。ねえ。
We have to brace ourselves. For what? For Riva. More kitty. There's lots of kitty here. Man, I'm getting ore. I'm getting a lot of ore.
え
Eh? The garden there. Oh look, Manuel is here. Greenhouse keeper. Yes. Vegas was fun, Rips. I always enjoy seeing my family. I'm very happy to hear it went well. I'm glad you had a great time. Did you gamble? Did you win? What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, so if you don't want to say, that's fine too. But thank you for sharing. I'm glad you had a great time. Let's see, plant. What do you have? Root, vegetable. Oh, I already had something planned. These are 5 stars. What was the one you mentioned, Pasta, that gave me some for that achievement? Pello flower seeds, mixed fruit, angelica seeds. Plant these to grow more angelica. What is angelica? Professor level was too low, bro. Prune. I probably wasted the seeds. I gotta wait. Vegas is such an amazing place. I never had the opportunity of going. I visited the States in a few opportunities, but I never went to Vegas. I have been to Miami. I have been to New York. I have been to California, San Francisco, the San Jose area, and I've been to Texas as well, to San Antonio, Houston, Austin, Texas. That's where my dad went to college. It's funny. That's a story time. Every time we went there, my dad took me to the campus, University of Texas at Austin campus, and he was like, "You see that room over there? That dorm. That's the window of the room I slept." I was like, "Holy shit, that's cool." Then we went there like 3 or 4 times because he loved traveling to Texas. He had friends there and stuff. So every year, you see that room. That's my dorm room. That's the window of the room I had. And I was like, "Yeah, Dad, this is a 4th year." Ooh, I mean, that makes him happy. This is fucking around. White flower seed. Oh man, we have to talk to Manuela. What can we do, Manuela?
最短の儀は大変だったわね。
Look at her!
医務室も大混雑よ。
How can you focus with a teacher like that? I lived there for 4 years. My favorite place that I've lived so far. In Vegas? That's funny, yeah. That's my room, let's go. Dorm. God damn. Duo, yo. Look at Manuela, do. It's awful what happened to the Rice River, the infirmary. Well, it was a mess.
ようやく落ち着いてきたから。
Things are finally God damn it, look at it. It's beautiful. Faculty training. We can have a tea party with Manuela. Or we can do faculty training. Let's try to gift her. Funny. What will Manuela like? Maybe she has a fashion sense, right? No, that's for not yours? No perfume. I mean, look, she looks like uses makeup, maybe fragrances and stuff. Ara. I don't know what she likes. Oh, this will level up my sword. Good. Skill level up C+. Combat art Bane of Monsters.
まだまだ学ぶことは多い。
Violet. She's Violet, not Violet. Violet and Violet are similar. We got everything here. So we started pretty much close to this part. Bernadette is there. Let's make sure that we don't leave any items here in the dorms. Needle and thread. Huh. That's for duo or the people that do crafting, stitching, embroideries. She likes sweets. Yeah, you like sweets. And what do you think? No, not hers. It was surprisingly cold this time. I've never been in January though. That might explain. I really like it there too. I miss a message. Mom always know. The biggest thing I won was 134 on a slot machine once. I usually don't win much. The house always wins. But you do it for fun. I mean, last time I went to like casinos and bingos and stuff. Yeah, it was just for fun. Yeah, I don't know if needle and thread maybe.
私の探してたんです。
So she likes the needle and thread. Yokata, let's go. Yokata. Bernadetta. So it was super duper cold in Vegas in January. Waifu Raider. Big dick. Big dick. Big dick, 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 dick. A treatise on freshwater fish. This advanced text explains the ecology and origins of freshwater fish. It delves into the many different schools of thought surrounding the subject without being inaccessible for the ichthyology. What? Layman. You feel smarter just by looking at it. Oh, Professor Level. Ooh, that gave me a lot actually. That gave me a lot. Oh, we found bait. I need 99 bait of one kind. It can get quite chilly and windy there. The first time it snowed when I lived there, I was mind blown. Oh shit, you can get snow in Vegas? That's probably pretty rare, right? Well, I think I did a loop, so now I need to explore the inner room. Make sure I'm not leaving any goods. That genetic stew in there. Oh guys, 2 minutes for the battle. Okay, yeah, this is my room. This is where you start. Okay, so I got another quest. We can do the statues. We can clean them up. Magdred ways. When we go to battle. To battle. Okay, the ones that don't have that little text icon are the ones that I need to talk to. So yeah, let's go inside. So, from Bridget. That's Petra. Petra is her name, right? Kaspar. Where is Petra? Oh, Petra is here. Oh, there she is. That's it. You use lipstick? See,
俺だって先生に負けない力をつけるぜ。
俺だって先生に力がcock. I'm gonna keep training until I can beat you. Keep trying. So this guy is into training.
間違いなく俺のもんだ。助かったぜ。ありがとな先生。
He was saying, "Hey, arigato na, sensei." I think Petra. Look at the character design, it's so pretty. I have Teikoku, is that Empire or is it Kingdom? Well, maybe I don't know if Kingdom can also be a translation. I never had going to the Kingdom's north. I hear the people of north are cold and have much loneliness.
先生、王国でも傭兵していた聞きました。どうですか?
Did you find joy in this?
忘れるでした?
Is that having possibility? I have amazement.
仰天です。
Tata alert. No, you have to see Manuela, bro. Or you're just trying to command for the tatas. Oh man, let's see. Gifts. I found something from Bridget. Exotic.
感謝です。
Oh, double whammy like.
落とした。
Banji, good to see you. How you doing? Legend of Heroes boats. Let's go. From the backlog. We have only one list now. We did a merge. I mean, Petra. Yeah, Petra is lovely. But yeah, we got only one list, Banji. So good to see you. How you doing? Definitely cold and windy. Snow on the mountain tops. It was in the 40-degree Fahrenheit range. It felt like 30. So I will be mind blown too if I ever saw snow there. That sounds incredible. I hopefully I get the chance to visit Vegas. Yeah, but the boat will still go to trail. So thank you so much, Banji, for that. Yo, 10 biddies. 10 biddies. Thank you, my friend. How you been, Banji? Happy Tuesday. have the, you have my thanks. Okay, let's see menu. Let's go and we have a battle ready, but let me add Bungy's 10 biddies. Thank you so much for the bits. Oh, we're doing great. How have you been? Let's see.
Damn it, Psycho Wiz.
Yo, Mama Wiz. Thank you for the 69.
Damn it, Psycho Wiz. I fucking knew it.
That is 10.
Damn it, Psycho Wiz. I fucking knew it.
The Legend of Heroes. Trails in the Sky. Thank you so much. See, I'm good. Recently had my graduation ceremony. Hey, congrats on that. I'm so happy to hear that. Watch a boatload of anime. Hey, do you know I'm watching anime? Let's go. I got back into the groove. And then just been gaming. Fire Emblem Heroes, Ensemble Stars music has been taking a lot of my time. I'm also getting into a lot of mobile gacha games. We actually stream that every day now for the Princess Connect event. I play others, but I do them offline. I only do them live when I'm doing pulls. But thank you, Mama Wish, for the 69. Let me get those videos in. Super duper appreciate that. Mama Wish. Earthbound, right? All for Earthbound. There you go. Thank you, Mama Wish. Super kind of you. Let's see. Congrats on graduation. That's Sotsugyo. Omedeto. Sotsugyo, right, Lambda? I'm trying to practice Japanese whenever I can. So yeah, guys, here's the deal. I know we did a lot of talking and stall, and we're getting, or Bungie, by the way, we have a list of achievements in progress for Fire Emblem. So if you want to contribute, I know you're a big Fire Emblem fan, so feel free to let me know. But yeah, I'm gonna do the raid. I'm gonna set another one, but I'm probably gonna raid because I'm feeling super tired. That 12 hours yesterday, I woke up like at 5 today to feed Jedi, and I didn't go back to bed. So, and I ran a couple errands before. Yo! Thank you, Mama. Oh shit! Thank you so much for the $25 tip. We're saving money for a laptop computer. So you need to let me know if you want to put that towards a laptop fund or it's just a general tip. I do whatever I want with it, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you so much. That's super sweet of you. And that gives you tip votes too. Let me get Mama Wish before running the battle. Thank you so much. That's super sweet of you. We don't have quests for the month. I'm catching up to the rewards you guys have already unlocked. So that's why we're doing the 24-hour stream. Then I have to do the mukbang. I have to start the Last Supper. I have to do the singing. We have like 5. Me hiciste dormir a las 3 y pararme a las 7. No te quejes. Tienes razón, Aku. Pero vean, estoy muy mamado. Let's go and Borpa horse. Thank you, Mama Wiz. Too kind of you. Super kind of you. Appreciate that. So let me get here the tip votes. That's 10 tip votes. Earthbound, right? Up to you. Thank you so much. Let's see. Borpa, you missed something. I don't see the emote. Is it not working? Is Borpa horse broken? But yeah, let's do the raid. Thank you so much, Mama Wish. Thank you, Bungie, and Mama Wish for the biddies as well. Oh, we have to do another one. We got a raid. Koi! Thank you so much for the raid, Koi. How you guys doing? Welcome, raiders. How was your stream? What were you up to? I don't see it here. I might need to refresh the chat window. But welcome, raiders. Welcome, Koi. Great to have you here. How was the stream? What were you crafting today? And thank you so much for bringing your lovely people in here. I'm going to introduce myself. Maybe some of you are new or don't know me yet. I am Ricardo, you can call me Rips, shorter, tastier and sexier. I am a full-time variety streamer, Monday through Saturday, but this week in particular we're doing 7 days because on Sunday we'll have a short stream for the Princess Connect pool and dailies, so don't get used to that though. I need a rest day, but if it's super short this we can, I don't know. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. And right now playing Fire Emblem Three Houses. We beat Zelda yesterday, so we move on to the game. Well, this game was started already, so I just want to beat it. I don't want to leave games, like hanging for too long. So we return to this after 3 months, and hopefully we'll get to beat it this time. We'll get to make our own achievement list, like we did with Zelda, something similar. And yeah, I do art on Fridays. I do retro games on Thursdays. This Friday we have the 24 hours of Rips. So we'll run Apsu, we'll do Fire Emblem, more of this Fire Emblem game, some PlayStation Retro, and we'll have community games. So we can play some stuff together if you guys desire to play with Rip. So looking forward to having you there. Let's see, I've been waiting for some 3 houses. Yes, yeah, we're doing 3 houses. So I'm gonna continue. I was about to grab because I'm feeling a bit tired, but I'll do another half an hour at least, just for you and your beautiful raid. And thank you for that, Koi. I really appreciate that. We got the shout out, right? Mostly giving treats to my dog. Well, giving treats to the dog is always fun. Let's see, well, she's working on needle minders and cross stitching. Nice. Remember that you can share on the stream showcase. We love to see all your crafts as always. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Make yourselves comfy here, guys. We're gonna do a battle and do another one, and we'll continue doing our side missions in Fire Emblem. Let's see, we got Pasta, Purple Sane, Lambda Delta, Choppa, Beck, Lambda, Choppa, and Beck with 6 units each. Nice. Radical Rob, yo Rob, I see you there. Thank you for joining, man. Aurora Slides, Bad Uste, Moonbeam.
What the fuck is
the
this?
Lima Lama.
Lima. Is a llama? Lima Llama?
Donut. No, that's a gacha we're playing. That's Princess Connect. Let's see. Yo, ay Dios mío. Sí. Poor Tisha, she got scared with the firework. Taki Tampan, Cleo, Toilet Paper Main, Didi Guns, and Gemini. Moon, thank you for the BDs. We need to add those. Let me add those right away. Those are Strike Force Kitty. So 26 plus 110. And Koi, thank you for the raid. Super sweet of you. Let's see, plus 26 plus 110. Thank you so much, Moon. You're too sweet. Let's see who gets the extras here. Koi, I can't wait to see your crafts. Okay, that was quick. Yeah, we didn't get to see Lima in the pool, but we got to see Lima with the alert. Let's see, Beck with 12 and Lambda Delta with 11. Yeah, no ties. So 1 vote for Beck, 1 vote for Lambda. Man, my nose, she's letting me know. Lambda, I'm sending the gold your way. The other rewards will get randomized: King Swan, Pasta, and Aurora Slides. Did I die in the game? How do I know what I did? Well, I don't see your name there. That's a top 10. So basically, if your unit does kills or assists, you will see a number there. No, the Twitch itch hasn't gone nowhere. And I think it's getting worse. I think it's getting worse, Mama Wiz. I don't know what to do. It's driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. Thanks, Pagu Pagu. But yeah, you need to keep dropping them troops, Rob, so they get stronger and you have better chances at doing more damage. But yeah, it is crazy, Mama Wiz. It's horrible. These last few days has been awful. Well, last few months maybe. So yeah, let's see. Lambda and Beck. Let's do one more battle. Let's go to the shelter. Radical Rob. You can drop a unit every 5 minutes, so you can get up to 6. That way you level them up faster. And you can also join more than 1 captain. So if you have, like, I think you can have 2 or 3. Yeah, I think you can have 3. 4 if you do the battle pass. I don't recommend it. It will take months and months to get an about. Let him grind, bro. No, I'm just kidding. Lambda just recommending. That's fine. It's up to you, Rob. The mage. Thank you for the raid once again, Koi. Super sweet of you. Yeah, that mage. Where, I don't even see my mage. There. Oh, it's almost ready. Well. Almost doesn't mean ready, so we cannot use it. Let's drop this guy over here. Okay, let's return. Oh, I added the Moonbeaties. We need to add the extra votes. So Beck at 9. And Lambda 26. Thank you so much, Mama Wish, for the tip. Okay, let's go. Let's do a little bit more Fire Emblem. You like this, Koi? You like Fire Emblem? Okay, we just talked to Petra. So where do we have first people that we haven't talked to? We talked to these people here. We haven't talked to these people there. Let's go here. I love how pretty this game looks. Okay, that's Thomas there. I'm just trying to look out for Rob. This game too much time sink, but some people enjoy the grind, man. Let him play. Well, I mean, they're just trying to inform his. Well, he's so transparent that you despise. I see. Okay, who's this? Oh man, what was her name? I forgot her name. She's the one with the stupidly strong sword. Catherine. She's Catherine. You acquitted yourself honorably last month.
しかし、女神の塔を襲撃すると同時に聖廟にまで入り込むとは。
Oh, look who's here, Jedi. Papi. Let's share the kitty. He hates. He doesn't let me carry him. Yo, Moon, thank you for the 41 sleeping Jedi BD. Look, you can hear his snore. You can hear the snoring. Those little cute cat snores. Oh, I know what he's here. It's 3:26 p.m. Guys, give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna give him his afternoon snack before he decides to claw my ass. It's not fun when the kitty claws my butt, so give me a minute and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I gave Jedi a snack and I stayed with him for a bit watching him eat. I just love watching him eat. It like suits me, like that cat eating ASMR. Let's go. Let me add the 41 biddies. Thank you, Moon. Banji, thank you for the welcome back. Let's see. Moon plus 41. Hi, back. I'm Borpa. Dude, I don't see it. I need to refresh this. What's going on? What happened to my 70B? Dude, I'm not seeing it. Oh, now it works. Now it works. Fine. Okay. Let's go and... Oh, by the way, Mama Wiz, I need to add you here. Mama Wiz. Thanks so much once again for the tip. We're talking to Catherine here. To think they go into the Holy Mausoleum and assault the Goddess Tower. I cannot imagine the Western Church was acting on its own. Someone must have been helping them. Thank you, Moon. Goog! Goog! Oh man, goddamn, it's a fucking loud noises that get me. I am very sensitive to ruido. Ruido is noise in Spanish. Thank you, Moon. Goddamn, man. Thank you, Mama Wiz. 100, that's 120. 120 strike force kitty. Thank you. I always forget I have those stupid alerts there. Help me just stay awake. Well, I appreciate that. I really do, because I am super tired. Let's see, for the mass knight whose escape days are numbered. Not really. That guy's strong. Let's see, I hope we find him soon so I can kill him myself. Okay, she means business. No, I don't want to recruit this. I misclicked. I didn't want to recruit this. So she's probably interested in training hardcore. Let's see, I need to probably gift her. What can you gift her? Lost items? Nah, no lipstick. She doesn't look like the person that's gonna be interested in lipstick. Adore sweets. Well, maybe she does. Nah, she doesn't. Tatter overcoat. No. Sorbet fragment. Nope. Use bottle of perfume. Definitely not. She's a graduate. Let's go. You see, I used my brain. She already graduated from the academy. And that was double whammy. Yeah, I won't use my activity point just yet. Hey, this is a new one. Rodrigo. De Fergus. Let's see. Rodrigo Achide Fraldarius. What a name. What a name. Let's listen to his name. Rodrigo Achide Fraldarius. Ooh, that's a power's name, man. I bear the great honor of serving as a lord in the kingdom of Fergus. Wow. Fantastic. You like this game, Koi? I know you were looking forward to Fire Emblem. I come in Margrave Gautier's stead to retrieve their stolen relic. However, I love listening to them. As I hear it, a group of students is to attend to this matter. I sincerely hope no harm comes to any of them. Huh. This guy kinda sus, huh? Sylvan. Where is Sylvan? This is the Casanova here. He hits on every lady.
で、族の頭目ってのが俺の兄貴。
Let's see. I can't believe my own brother is a leader of the bandits. House Gautier is my true home and his.
その頼みます、先生。あんな野郎でも俺には
Man, he's
血を
un-
分けた家族なんだ。
Please, Professor. He really is one of the worst people I've ever known. But we share the same blood. We're still family. No. No. No.
落とし物？
No.
落とし物？
No. No.
落とし物？
No.
落とし物？
Yeah, this guy is definitely not telling jokes. God damn. Well, I think this area is fully explored. This one's fully explored. I miss the main entrance hall occupants. Let's go to the entrance hall then. Sensei. That old man's voice, of course. I'll talk to you. Already talk to you. Yeah, it's coming back to me. The map layout of the monastery. Monastery. That word is always hard to pronounce. Okay, we have Ingrid here. And look, random people walking like tku tku. More shinies. Curry comb. A comb decorated with Pegasi. Used for grooming horses. This probably belongs to someone who cares for horses. Okay. Let's talk to Ingrid here.
先生、シルバンのことしばらくは放っておいてあげて
I
く
will
だ
have
さ
to
い。
read. I don't know what happened to his brother. I need to read that. You know, 3 months without playing. I kinda forgot some of the story. Please leave Sylvain alone for the time being.
ミサオを盗み出した族の頭目は
Oh, the
拝借されたと
bandits leader who stole the relic is
彼
Sylvain's
の
descendant.
兄な
Ooh.
のですから。
Yeah, I think I remember. So, what does Ingrid like? Lipstick? I don't know. Does Ingrid like lipstick?
いえ、
No.
い
No, she's not devoted to training.
え、いえ、
She's not into tea.
いえ。
She's not into magic. Is she interested in horses?
それは私の
She's super
あり
into.
がとうございます。なく
Yes,
して
that's
困
mine.
っ
That's very
てい
much.
た
I've
の
been
です。
looking for it. So Ingrid is big into horses. Big into Borpa horse.
お願いします。
Give the gremlin lady the encyclopedia of sweets. Let's go.
はじめまして先生。課題に
It
同
will
行
be
す
it will be
る
better.
ギルベルトと
Oh, this
申
one.
します。
Giruberu to Moshimas. Look at this guy. That right there. Look at that portrait and the character designs. Poggers. This guy is old Lambda Delta. Look at him. No, Riva. I will have less hair. Ooh. Will you be bald by the time you Giruberu to age? Hey, Professor. If I may introduce myself, I am Gilbert. My life has been spent as a dedicated knight. I am to accompany you on your assignment.
どれほど力になれるかは分かりませんが、精一杯協力させていただきます。
I may have slowed a step in recent years, but I pledge to you the full extent of my abilities. Coca. Aren't you too formal? It's a pleasure to meet you. I know, this guy looks sus. Look how big he is. Wearing that armor, look at that face. He looks like a super buff version of Job Trunit. I see Job Trunit everywhere. Aren't you too formal? It's a pleasure to meet you.
こちらこそよろし
No,
くお願
Professor.
いし
The
ます。
pleasure is all mine, I assure you. Gift. Okay, this guy likes a lipstick. I'm kinda hoping someone in community does a younger version of Gilbert. Ooh. What you want a younger version? I mean, if you want a younger version of Gilbert, that's Lambda Delta then. I'm not sure. What are you talking about? Oh man. What should we? He adores sweets. Nope. What does he like? No, he doesn't keep finding sorbet fragment. He's not devoted to training? Come on! Look at him, he looks like someone that trains every day more than once. No, this guy is... I don't know what this guy likes. The first time I see that fella there. Okay, I think I did... Lawrence, where is Lawrence? I actually need to talk to Lawrence. There you are. This is the guy that likes the fur. Kakoi. It seems that our next mission is another bandit hunt. This time I heard the leader is the son of a noble family. What a complete disgrace to nobility. Yeah, I know what you like, bro. We fill up a little bit there. Oh, most kind. Thank you for bringing this to me. Motivated. Attack this parasite. I think now we've done everyone. Everyone in this area at least. We can do Cathedral. Second floor we have Claude Felix and Cyril as a boy. The way that was mentioned in one of the candidates for achievements. In the library we have Ignaz, Leonis, Seteth, Hahnemann, Andrea, and that be. Let's go. Can you do fast travel here? Yes. Very fast travel. Counselor. To note. You know I don't even care when people say I'm short, but I'm definitely open to suggestions. You know how quick way to grow the stuff you can do is the sort of life. Getting plenty of sleep may help. You should try eating lots of different vegetables. There's nothing you can do that's about your lot in life. Oh man, what do I pick here? This is rude, but might be true. But maybe better nutrition. Or maybe better sleep to like regenerate. Well, I got a decent, like not the best. See that? Or I am not good at cleaning up. I try my best. But before I know it, everything's messy again. That's everyone, always. Cleaning is easy when you have a plan of attack. Don't panic and just get to cleaning. We'll have things we're good at. This isn't one of yours. Complete miss. I love how the music is like fail. I just try to comfort that person. Oh, that's so Eva. I had a chance to spar with Gilbert of the Knights of Seiros before. I couldn't get a single strike in. If that man is a companion, so the guy is Power supposedly. To be honest, he kind of reminds me of someone, but no, it must be my imagination, right? It must be my imagination. That guy's sauce, bro. That guy can be a bitch, for all we know. We can sing. That takes one activity point. We need to clean the statues though. So, art book, some interesting art. Mercedes. Nuestra Señora de las Mercedes. It's strange. Man, I remember your portrait, Pasta. Koi, did you see everyone here? Did you see the portraits Pasta is doing for Fire Emblem? They are so beautiful. Coca no Kashira. What is she into? No lipstick. Maybe she likes sweets. Ara? No, nothing. Art book. No. Tea. Perfume. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't have anything that she likes. area real quick. That old fella there. Nice clothes, bro. Is like a shortcut here? Okay. No. Okay, let's see. Where are the statues here? I don't remember. Spot Ashe.
修道院の襲撃計画は全て西方教会の仕業だったってことですよね。
So the whole plan to attack the monastery was some plot devised by the Western Church.
つまり西方教会はロナート様を利用していた。
That means they used Lonato.
西方教会はどんな正義があってあの方を巻き込むようなことを。
What right do they have to drag a good man like that into their schemes? No right. They have no right at all. Also. No lipstick, no sweets. Well, maybe, I don't know. Wellness herbs, no. 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 Not art. Tea. Not tea. I don't know what he likes. No, this is where the statues are. Joe Neary, what's up? Power outages? Oh, you had a power outage? Say in this shard. Why can't I loot the shard? Yeah, be right back. Thank you, Mama Wish, for joining us. Lots of love. Saint Sichol shard. Strange. Quest complete. Renown and the Saint statues. When you complete quest paralogs and auxiliary battles, you will earn renown, which can be spent to restore the statues of the 4 saints. That's what you mentioned, Pasta, the paralogs. As you restore the statues, you will gain various bonuses to your unit rolls. So we talk to this fella here. Oh, this can be an achievement. Can you max the statues, Pasta? I will add that to the notes. Well, welcome back, Neri. I'm sorry you had power outages, man. That sucks. I'm gonna put it like tentative here. Max the statues, the saints statues. I don't know if that's possible. Maybe there's not enough to max. Or maybe there is. Okay, Lance, Faith. So I'm gonna focus on one statue with my... I wonder if the statue is looking better right now. And how do you grind renown? Corée de Do. Oh, it's looking like shiny now, bronze. Golden now. But I need 7.5 thousand points. Cool. Nirimetas. Okay, we did finish another side quest. Is the one that combat one? Jeez. I wonder if Lady Rhea is here. Nope.
Sensei.
Sensei. You cannot trust the Western Church. Look, there's a little dragon there. A little dragon there. Are you Rappa? I think so, Lambda. I might keep running Stream Raiders. I know you will miss me. I will miss you too, but dude, I would love to get some rest. I'm not one of napping, but maybe I lay down for at least 30 minutes, an hour before Tisha returns from work. You shall be missed. I know. I still try to do a little bit longer, and also because we got the beautiful Koi raid. But it's not too bad. We usually do 5 to 6 hours, so we're almost at 5. Even if I start a bit late because of my stupid experiments. But yeah, so I did talk to everyone here. Hey, wait. Oh, that's the second floor. Let's go to the second floor. Thank you, Aurora Slides, for the heart. Lovely heart. We got a shout out for Aurora Slides, right? I think we did. Let's explore for shinies. Yeah, no more shinies here. Lambda, are you going live this afternoon, or are you waiting? You didn't stream in the morning, man. When's the next Lambda Delta stream? Okay, so this gets me there as well. I'm getting familiarized again with the monastery. So we're going to be playing this every day, well, Monday through Wednesday. So I better get used to the layout here. Dude, if you go live, I'll raid you. I'll send the people over your way so we can hang out there while you play. You're gonna play Necro? If you want, of course, but you have to go and set up right now. I'm not ready, Ribs. My hair is a mess. I can wear my cap though. Ooga. That's an offer if you want to take it. If not, well, we'll find a raid Targeta. No, we came from the first floor. So feel free to lounge, and I'll send the people over there. Yo, Crystal, let's go. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. Welcome. That's my throne, where I can sit there. They don't allow me to sit where I belong. But how you doing, Crystal? Happy Tuesday. Soyeba, but that's right. I won't talk that. I do the side missions first. I don't mind, man, but up to you. But you have to go. Go now. It's only 5 seconds before the battle. You must be rather bewildered by the power that was hidden within. However, now that I believe in you, I have no doubt that you will use that power justly. By the way, Crystal and Casey, I've been working on the... I don't know the name of the event, but it's like the lanterns thing, the Chinese New Year Engaging Impact. I have gotten a lot of gems, so I'm finishing that. I think it was Shayami that told me that you get a free character from the list of characters there. So I'm working on that. Yeah, the lantern, right, that thing. I got a bunch of gems. I'm above 5,000 now, I think. So I'm playing a little bit more Genshin too, trying to play a little bit more. Well, welcome, good to see you, Crystal. Casey, see you there again. You will most certainly fulfill the grand destiny that the goddess has seen fit to grant you. View Cuesta. Find 2 students in your side house who are strong with life in the monastery and give them herbs to help you. Oh, the quest give me the renown for the... Okay, we can max them. You're going to go make some dinner. Hey, enjoy that dinner, Koi, and thank you so much for the beautiful raid. Let me get you with another shout out. Probably making some beautiful crafts as always. So guys, be sure to follow Koi. There is a shout out. Thank you for the lovely raid. Enjoy dinner. Yeah, I might be waiting for Yelan. I mean, I kinda like... I don't mind that item either, but I like Yelan more. So I don't know yet. I haven't made my mind. But I mean, any character that I don't have, I collect them, so... Esteemed company, I believe in you. What? I didn't want to do this. I don't know why. Is that forced? I don't remember picking Tea Party with her. But God, she's beautiful. God, she's pretty, man. Hey, Moon shared a pic of the guy. Oh, that's the picture you mentioned before. I don't know how this happened, bro. Now I have to finish the tea party. And I foca. What are they? Toca. Cats. She likes cats. I'm counting on you. A dinner invitation. I don't know. Is she a cat lady? I don't think she's a cat lady. Counting on you, sir. Of course, counting you. I pull for her too. She's fun to play. She is fun to play. That little taste I got from the trial, the mission where you get to control her, seemed pretty damn fun. Neko, no, it was not Neko. It was. She's reliable. I counting on you, Tanomse. Catch. Heart racing memories. The ideal professor. The ideal professor. No, it was monastery security problem. Fuck me. Terrible tea date. Or first meeting, potential training partner. Or first meeting. She liked that one better. Catch. When in doubt, pick cat. Sipa. Sipa tea. Tea. It was a nice tea time, but I didn't want to waste my activity point. It was Tanoshi though. Fuck. Why did she waste my point like that? Oh, but it was a quest. Well, we got a bunch of tea we can use later. But I'm foca. I mean, I cannot do... She doesn't do liquor, bro. Art, she's interested in art. Shh. Bag of tea leaves. Oh man, we just have a tea party. Poggers. We got a question, that's fine. Nighttime tea, exactly. Melander, how you doing? Nope. Yeah, I don't know what she does. Pam pam foca. La di 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 da da. Well, I'll save here. I don't even remember how you save here, this game. Save. Typical rips. And look, the Dave style of saving in a new file all the time. Let's go. So yeah, let's do. Man, great to see you. And Crystal is going hardcore with the votes for Crypt. So Lambda, go launch your stream, dude, because if you are not ready by the time I finish the battle, you won't get the river raid. I'm already live, bro. Ooga, let's go. Maybe you're already live. Lambda is a master at the craft. But before we go, I want to share with you the picture of the picture that Moon got. The picture of the picture. LOL. The photograph of the picture that Moon got that she doesn't want to get rid of because it's very important to her and it's kind of gaudy looking. It does, but mostly because it's so full of like golden details. It is pretty cool, right? But it's probably worth a lot now. How much did you pay for this? It's like a shame. I paid drunk impulse buying. Don't be sorry. It's Mickey. It's Poggers. And look, he's ready to draw and shoot. God damn, that's nice. Big steak nose quality. 1,000. That's a lot of money. But yeah, no, keep it. When you saw it, oh damn, I spent a thought. Oh man, my wife painted me something Mickey Mouse. Let me take a photo. Hey, be sure to share there. Let's do the raid real quick, and then if we see the pic, we'll share with you all now. If not, we'll share tomorrow. But Moon, lovely, thank you for sharing. I know you mentioned that it was on Dave's stream, right? Or was it here? I don't remember. We see. I see you in some other streams too as well. So let's see. My wife. Let's run the battle. I was very mad at myself. I imagine that's a big lump of money. He was here, right? Okay, let's do. Oh, we have 39 units. Look at that. Moon, Lambda, Radical Rob, Purple Saint, Beck, Anna, Rareful, Taki Tampan, Banji, Cleo, Aurora's Lights, Gemini Tiger 86, Magic Concha Spoken, Wildcraft MC. Okay, let's do this, guys. Good luck, everyone. Go get those votes. Let me turn off the switch. Senta. Okay, let's take a look before we raid. Pam 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 pararing. During a meeting, Moon, thank you so much for hanging with us. Thank you for the biddies. I'll see you around for sure. Oh, no wonder you're pissed, Nitty. You're playing Torchlight Infinite. You lost progress in the game. No ribs, it's a cloud-based game. It's possible to lose progress. Well, Lambda, it looks like it's 2 for you. Yeah, only 1 enemy remains, so 4 and 7. Huh? Hype in the chat. Banji, you got 2-3 times scrolls, Rareful, some money. 2 votes for the sensei. I'm going to start this battle, but I will end the stream very soon. I will probably do a couple more raids, but I will be like lying down in bed. I'll put a timer, 30 minutes, I come to the raid. Twos! Yeah, you got 2 votes, my man. Oh, we can drop mage. Oh man, this mage is sweet. Lambda, go live. I'm gonna raid your ass, but let's see big stakes picture before. And add your 2 votes before I forget. I know you won't let me forget because you are on top of things, as it should be. So let's see, Lambda Delta, that's 28. Poggers. Let me get some music in here. Good song there. Well, yeah, guys, thank you so much. Let's share big stakes pick. Welcome back, Mama Wish, just in time. Oh man, that's painted by your wife? That's beautiful, man. Let's see it bigger. That's very pretty. I like the colors a lot. Do you see these colors? So pretty. Man, the tail is so cool because it's like lighter shade of the blue. So it like has some volume to it. That's pretty damn sweet. You know, Pasta, you seen this? Pasta will probably appreciate it a lot because Pasta loves like textured art. Pasta doing digital, but kinda reminds me of the style. You know, that very, very like tactile feeling to it. Well, I mean, the picture is poggers quality. You can even see some of the grain, some of the texture of the paper too. It's really beautiful, right, Pasta? Very colorful. I love it. I love it. Good piece, good art. And yours, you get to keep, Moon. Don't keep this forever. You have a nice story time to go with it, so why would you get rid of it? Yeah, good job. It's very beautiful. Watercolor and speckled. Yes, I know you will gonna dig, Pasta. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. Had a great stream. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. More Fire Emblem 3 houses. We'll continue polishing our achievement list as we go. And we're gonna hopefully see some battles tomorrow as well. Yeah, it is very pretty. And yeah, Moon, you gotta keep this. You gotta keep this picture. It's really, really cool. Even if a bit expensive, but it's yours now. No one can take it from you. So yeah, let's see if Lambda went live. Thank you, Neri. Lambda's doing an afternoon stream. That's unusual for him. Oh, he be there. He be there. Hit Borpa, waiting for the ribs Raka. Let's go. Look at this handsome fella there. Are you gonna play Necro? Let's go. Probably falling asleep soon. Beck, thank you so much for hanging with us. Crystal, thank you for coming. Moonbeam, Melandor. Let's see, Moonbeam, thank you for the biddies. We got Koi as well. Thank you for the raid. Hello, fellas. We'll be there in a second, Lambda. Thank you, Mama Wish, for the tip as well. Banji for the biddies. We got Jim. We got look at all that juice who dropped some biddies as well. Thank you for that. Big Steak, Daffy, Xiaomi Gaming, Neri, Kingston Pasta, Eldritch Thames, Radical Rob for the super cool 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Rob. We got Beck. Let's see, Crimson Maeve, Gemini Tiger. Thank you so much for your reason, my friend. Tiffy the Great also joined us today. Nakuberto, of course. Crimson Fire, Merlin the Great, Casey W, my man. Thank you for joining us in Princess Connect. More Princess Connect tomorrow. Don't miss it. Get your predictions in. Let's see, Aurora Slides, thank you for joining us as well. Lovely to have you raiding with us. Man, so many people. I won't have time to thank everyone. Carla Nakat, Eslato, Boshi, Light Souls. See, Captain Casa also was here today. Duo MTL, Big Steak, Lomdo Dolto. Huh? Who that? Lomdo Dolto, that fella we're raiding. Niri Metus. Everyone, guys, love you all. Let's say hi to the sensei, and I'll see you tomorrow with more Fire Emblem. Take care and enjoy Lambda's stream. Bye bye. The raid is there. Let's go. Bye bye.